Perspektives with Bank, man. Today I'm sitting down with not a guest, but my brother, my partner.
You know what I'm saying? That was my first time putting my eyes on you, bro, and he was black. He was big black. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. Club Miami one night. We got into it one night. Them niggas went through and shot. I think they shot the studio up.
Yep. Because when you was with Snow, you was with him so much that you burnt too many bridges.
Nigga, I got a carbon 15. Ain't that shit funny? I was like, so that's what this is? He was like, that's, matter of fact, nigga, that's your new name. Nigga. You carbon 15, nigga.
15.
And that's just how that shit happened, bro.
15.
Yeah.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Welcome to Perspektives with Bank, man. Today I'm sitting down with not a guest, but my brother, my partner. 15, what's up, baby?
What's up, Bank, man? I appreciate you bringing me here, man.
I appreciate you pulling up, bro. How you feeling?
Man, I'm cool, man. I ain't got no complaints about nothing, man. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm aware every day. Other than that, I'm cool.
Hey, where your mental at, though?
I'm to be 100 with you, man. Like, I just bust the Bible back open from front to back. I just started at Genesis, and right now I'm at Joshua. I'm just trying to get my life in where my perspective on life is to be aligned with what I supposed to be, what the big man put me here for. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my mental at. I'm glad you asked that because I'm really focused on being who I supposed to be. You know what I mean? You know, like how I call you 2.0. We're gonna get into that. Like, I feel like you who you supposed to be now.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? You went through a lot of shit to get to where you supposed to be.
Facts.
And I'm still, you know, like I'm who I am, but like what the big man want, what God want, cause he the one put me out here. He the one created all of this. So I'm only trying to live for him. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mental.
You know, when people mention that Bible, I have to say this. What's in that Bible? What makes you think the Bible is real?
I don't think it's real. I think it was created to control you. But I feel like the story of it about how God is within us, I believe that.
Oh, no, I believe that too.
I believe
100%.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like, I don't go for all of that stuff in the book because it's a controlling tool. They trying to control your mind with it, bro. Like, but I fuck with it, but it's a lot of stuff, man. Like, I just seen the other day where they said the word homosexual or something wasn't said in the Bible till like 1942, but they been had it going on. So I feel like the Bible, the stuff that they put in the Bible is, like I said, it's a controlling mechanism to keep you going this way or to think this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you take it in and you use it as a map to get you where you trying to go,
just don't take it literal.
Don't, bro.
Like,
because
it's just like any other book you read.
Exactly. Don't take it literal because they took shit out of it they don't want you to know.
Facts.
Why you
We
took
take
this
God
out?
literal, 100%. Like,
Yeah,
God,
for sure.
most definitely is that dude.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Women, whatever it is, that's that person.
Whatever, whoever, what color, it don't matter.
That's
you feel
him.
what I'm saying?
He him.
That's that.
He him.
The top of the line. So I ain't taking no slights to that. I'm just taking slights to the people who they supposedly wrote this shit.
Yes.
I ain't going for that because y'all tell me anything, man.
Who told them the stuff that they saying?
How they know?
Who told the people the stuff
Come
that
on,
they
man.
saying?
King James, the shit I hear about King James, bro, like, but the Bible supposed to be named after somebody like that.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's just too much for me, bro. I just can't, I really just, like, I believe in the higher power.
For sure.
But I just don't believe everything that they're presented in that Bible.
And whatever resonate with you, you just take it. It's like a steak. You eat the meat and spit the bone and the fat out.
Simple.
I can dig that.
Simple, bank.
Fast forward, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you been around a long time. Let these folks know where you from.
I'm from Macon, Georgia, man. You know, MACON, BIBB, balling in big bodies. You dig what I'm saying?
Back. Y'all came to the A and took over. I ain't even went back.
You right. I ain't been to Macon in a long time, but I gotta let you know where I come from. That's what you asked me. So that's where I came from, man. I went to college down in Savannah State, and I fell in love with music in 92, 93. And when the Pimps came out, 8-Ball MJG, you know what I mean? That shit took me for another level. And I went to college. I'm like, what am I in college for? I love music. Figure out a way to get into music. And my partner back then, Lil J, him and Ella B, Kinky B, they was into the music. You know what I'm saying? I figured out my way to get next to them, and I just started, being in this music shit, man. So I come from Macon. I love the music, and That's just me. You know what I'm saying? When we got to the city, let me think when I bumped in the rap. I think Alley Boy had Throw It Up, Red, Black Flag. We was in Miami, Club Miami. That was in, 05, 06. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time putting my eyes on you, bro. And he was black. He was big black. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. With none of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen them boys in Club Miami. I was in there early before my crew got in there. And Throw It Up came on. They were word for word. All 78 people they had with them. They
Whole
were word
side.
for
Yeah,
word.
yeah, I remember that.
Word for word. Red, black, throw it up. I'm like, man, who the is these niggas?
Yeah.
And my girl Jade, I'm like, Jade, who these niggas is? She was like, them the boy. I'm like, man, introduce me. And she linked me up with
And
you, Black.
and
we've been locked in from that day ever since.
No matter what went on.
No matter how it went up or how low it went.
Exactly. My brother.
We stayed connected.
No facts. And we're going to be connected till we tap
ain't
out.
choosing no side.
Facts.
Black is black, 1-5 and 1-5,
Facts.
and we partners. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And I fuck with you for that, Black. Cause like, back when I initially reached out to show my love to Dave, the respect for you, and you were like, shit, bro, like, I need your perspective. And I just really thought about, like, damn, bro, I've been knowing Black a long time. Like we really went through some stuff together. Like, for real, I don't seen the Alley Boy era, the Trouble era, the Bank era, the Libra era, the Red Stove era, Sugar Creek era, like, and not to see you at this era, I'm like, damn, like, it ain't like, what am I waiting on? You feel what I'm saying? You my inspiration, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you,
for
you're
real.
bad because you made the first step by leaving the streets alone. You been did that or whatever. You're married. Like it's all a process. I'm 47.
I'm 46 right behind you.
All right, that's what I'm saying. It's all a process. It took me 43 years to stop being an idiot. I was an idiot the whole time in my mind. You know what I'm saying? You always kind of had this, like rational thinker, like, nah, Black. Nah, man, this shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
That made me think about the time we was at, I can't remember the club. It was way on the east side. Jermaine Dupri there, Jay-Z was there. That nigga Black was like, man, fuck these niggas fit in. Like, these niggas act like they don't know what's up with the tape. Like, you remember that shit, bro?
What club?
It was a party. It was during All-Star. It was something. It was way out there on, like, Lawrenceville Highway. It was way out there, bro.
It was Snow. He was in there with him, too.
Yes,
They was in the section.
it was
Probably
all
Gold
of us were together. Jermaine Dupri, Jay-Z, and the boy.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, man, these niggas act like they don't know what's up, fit in. Like, but these niggas don't let me up these steps. But me and my gang, we finna turn this shit out. You remember that shit?
They open that shit up.
They let them nigga right on up. They let them nigga right on up them steps.
Because
and we
niggas
proceeded
is
to
like,
have
they
a good
still,
night.
They still ours. You know how back then niggas look like, well, it's our city. Like y'all niggas, y'all security niggas, all that shit, man. It's cool. All right, Jay-Z, them niggas from New York. It's cool. We fuck with Jay.
In my town.
But y'all ain't finna goddamn Snow, all them niggas, they from South Georgia. JD, he from the South. Nigga, y'all on the east side. That's where we from.
Did my shit.
Open this shit up.
Yeah,
Security,
I remember
but it was love though. Once nigga got it was like, what's up? And we kept it cordial.
Every time, you know what I mean? Fast forward to the Ritz that time when we was all there and y'all had y'all folk. We was all whited out and y'all had y'all crew. And we like, hey man, Jesus finna come in. Y'all, we need to get out the stage. We ain't getting out no goddamn stage.
To me, that was some lame shit though. To me, that was some
a
lame
lot of that shit be lame because niggas wanna have their entrance and then they'll mingle. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what it was.
We already in, and I think it was my birthday. We deep.
Was major.
I got Candy. I got goddamn all them housewives. We on the stage. We lit. They talking about, hey man, y'all got to clear the stage. Jesus finna come in. Hey man, y'all gonna have to go get the National Guard. Give a fuck what y'all talking about.
And it was like that too.
There?
It was like that. We were lined up. Everybody was toe to toe, and it took for me to come in like, bang. What the fuck we doing? Fit in. I'm just saying, fit in. Like,
tell nigga, come on in, man.
I'm just saying, fit in. Like, we here already. Fit in, come on. Like, we ain't cool. Like, and that shit it panned out, but it was crazy.
It was cool.
It was animosity. It was thick. You can cut it with a knife. But once nigga realized,
y'all was deep, Macon. I think after birthday bag.
We brought him in with after birthday
y'all
bag.
was deep. We was
all
deep,
long.
but it is.
It was all
we
long.
don't snuck them in. I know y'all got them in. This shit finna be the okay corral. Let's not do that tonight, bro.
Then we a long way.
Tell
Take the
Buddy
police.
to come on in here,
Listen,
man.
and that's what it was. And we walked them in. Everybody shook hand, eye to eye. It's just with that beginning because them folks like, bro, we hell no. We here. We ain't going nowhere. We here. I had to walk in. I see them. They had their white on with the tape. Back then, when they came, they was all together. They had that shit lined up. That shit was looking good now.
But we wasn't on that, though.
You wasn't on that.
He put us
like,
on
listen, fit in. We chilling. Come on in, bro. We together, right? And that's how
Then
it
there's a
happened,
bunch
man.
of niggas there that I don't know none of them
You don't
making
know
niggas. Them
none of
niggas
them.
look like they ready to eat. Shit, bro. We in too with their white on,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that even then, like that's why I say you always been a rational person. Even then, you with shit 1,000,000,000%. But you like, come on, bro, we family. Like I don't know what's going on. And my buddy used to work for bro.
Full, Key Pastel.
Not Keith, the light skinned one, man. Be Green cousin.
Rocco.
Rocco.
Stone,
He was
Rocco.
right there too. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, Rocco.
Like y'all,
Rocco.
like
Stephen
I asked-
Halen.
I said, so you telling me I'm finna pack my shit up in front of the club and all these folks looking at and walk off stage so niggas in this town and say, G's and them put Bank off the stage.
Yeah, it went like that.
Who finna do that?
It went like that, but I'm glad our cooler heads prevailed
And
we
then when bro
walked it
walked in,
down.
he was cool.
It
What's
was
up, bro?
cool.
What's up, bro? Oh, no, I ain't know it was y'all.
Sometimes it be the promoters be on that bullshit too. I ain't gonna put it all on us. It's the way they come say it to people.
You know that. Look, 15. I'm gonna say
Telling
this.
you.
You know they used to do that when I go in club. Clear the stage. I grab the mic. Nah, y'all ain't gotta clear the stage. We good. The fuck y'all niggas talking about clearing the stage? We ain't goddamn back door North Carolina. These niggas ready to get at me about that.
For real. They
Hell
how
no,
it go.
y'all ain't gotta clear the stage. We
That how
good,
it
bro.
go.
These folk
That how it
good.
go. So yeah, man, like that how far me and Bank go back, man. Like Black go back because I like to call him Black because 2.0 is what I call him. Y'all call him Bank, he 2.0 for me.
No, even get what fit in. You gotta think about it. Even some shit happened, right? You gotta think some shit happened from the east side. Some niggas from the east side, I think y'all had some with. You called me. Nigga, this is MySpace day. What I did, I pulled him up. Here you go.
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
You came to my spot, I had a
It
spot.
was John
Buckhead,
Jeezy. It was John Jeezy, I think. No, we was on
Nah, it
Sugar
wasn't
Creek.
John Jeezy, it was somebody else. No, bro, we was at my spot on Claremont. It wasn't John Jeezy.
So I might have been
Niggas
them
knew
young
John
niggas.
Jeezy
I
was.
think it might have been them young. It was at Club Miami one night. We got into it one night. Them niggas went through and shot. I think they shot the studio up.
Yep.
Them
But
niggas
I think
right
y'all
there.
had them on camera or something.
Yeah, we could have fried them, but like once you told me what was going on, and I knew what happened that night, cause they were being extra that night, and the homie boop, boop, two-pieced him. You feel what I'm saying? So you know when they got to get some get back. Everybody knew what we
And
recorded.
they got to
at.
do anything, yep.
And they got to get some get back. So at the end of the day, you stepped in and you poured the water on the shit before it got too far. But really and truly, them niggas really just cooled out because they knew they started the shit that night. We just
I
finished
forgot
it.
who the fuck that was.
I
God
can't
called me
remember
like,
who it
hell
was
nah,
either.
they my people, bro. Like, but on the outside, and you know, it was still little tension between my crew and Snow. But me and you still in the middle of that.
Always
I'm finna,
keep it.
let's fix this, fit in, because I
Always.
already know, bruh solid. No matter what. Like, I don't know what's going, like, G's my man now. We text, this my man right now to this
That's
day.
what's up. That's
But
what's
back
up.
then, I'm just saying, he cool, like cordial. But back then, it's like,
It wasn't none of that
nah,
back then.
cause Gucci was my man. I ain't never even met dude. So it's just like, he say, fuck you, fuck you.
I'm the reason you met him.
Yes.
I'm the reason you met him.
But-
No other reason.
Facts. You even want to be like, what's up? After that, because of you. That's all I've been to say is just like, you was the bridge to that
I like to say the
whole,
glue. I like to say the glue. I like to say the glue.
both.
I made that shit stick. And you're right. It was a bridge because I made you feel like, look, it's cool, bro. Like you may think Holmes stand off. He put the glasses on. He be acting like he don't see nothing. But I'm telling you, come on, man.
Exactly.
You're right. It's a
Know what
bridge
I'm saying?
and a glue.
Not even the bridge, not the bridge of the glue. I'm finna try to say, I'm talking about today, to CTE, you was, like, Jesus was the rapper, King Autumn was whatever they had, the CEOs, boss and all that. But to me, you were the streets of Atlanta. I can't say about nowhere else, Detroit and all that other shit that y'all had. But Atlanta,
That was
it was like, nah, I fuck with Carbon. Like, even if a nigga be like, you know how nigga be on? Shit, bro, spray them niggas. Nah, hell no, I fuck with Carbon. Because I know we can't do nothing that we can't come back from because Carbon my man.
And that shit saved me a lot of times, except for in them rap songs. I caught a lot of strays in the rap song.
Oh, whose song?
With Trouble.
Trouble did you?
Yeah.
What
I'm
did he
like,
say?
why? It just was some shit. I think he was upset with one night we was at the
Al ain't
Gold
never dissed you,
Room.
though.
Al ain't never really dissed
Yeah.
me outright. Just be subliminal.
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
But that's my man, dog. Like we grew past all that shit. I knew where it came from.
But even after all that, them niggas can say whatever. I see you fit in.
Yep.
Or you see me, we right there together.
Even them.
Yes.
They went through what they went through because they know I'm not him. I'm just an extension of it. And
Yeah.
they'll tell me how they truly feel. And I knew that they were saying that shit so I could try to be the one to And that's how we got 2 songs. Allie got 2 songs out of him. We ain't charge him a dime. He came 4 to 6 hours late to the video, but
Nigga mad at hell about that shit. Hey, nigga mad at hell about that shit.
On this
I wasn't even mad about that shit though. I was like, shit,
you
bro,
were
nigga
chilling
doing it
the
for
whole
free.
time. You were chilling the whole time.
Nigga doing that shit for free. Let him
This
do
your
it.
second song, Allie. What you tripping on? You said that.
But he was mad because he wanted the shot with
Yo, got it.
yeah, but I was telling
He wanted
AB,
all 3 on the beat up.
yeah, but I was telling her, you never know if them niggas even fucking with each other. You don't put these niggas on a song together, but you ain't ask these niggas if they cool.
Yeah, they were, but I think that day, it was something with the lawyer that day.
Yeah.
And it just was along, whatever he was doing, he just was handling that business. I told y'all, but my word is he coming.
Yeah.
He coming.
So growing up in Macon, so Kink from Macon
King from Macon.
and Jeezy from where?
Hawkinville.
That's close to Macon, right?
Yeah, they're like 30, 45 minutes from Macon.
But he
yeah.
came down there.
He came down there. Him and Kink went to, they got locked up. They was in detention center together, a boot camp, or somewhere together. And when they got out, Jeezy came to Macon.
Okay, so and y'all started the label then, or y'all just still
There
on
was
street
Young
shit?
Guns Entertainment then.
Okay.
And that's when they had Lil Mill, a.k.a. Gold Mouth with an F. That's when they had him.
What you mean with the F?
It's 2 Gold Mouths. It's Gold Mouth that rolled with us, and then
Who
it's
the,
Gold
I just heard
Mouth.
Jesus says on a song, who the fake Gold Mouth, who the real Gold Mouth?
I mean, you can't really say he the fake Gold Mouth because that's who he want to be. Like if he feel like he lived that.
He
like,
got goals in him out too.
Exactly. So he spell his a different way. You know, like
Nah, I fuck with him.
Outkast had Who the Who, Master P had Who the Who. That just is what it is. If that's how home is, that what he
But
is.
he, like I told Go, I said, bro, you know a lot of niggas thinking that that's you the nigga talking about in them songs. So who was bro talking about in them songs?
in the song, I think he talking about the other Gold Mouth that be with him, CTE World Gold Mouth on Instagram. Like it's you got to differentiate them. It's a difference from because they totally 2 opposite people.
Yeah.
But I can't take away if Home say he Gold Mouth, he Gold Mouth. He don't did all that. Like Lil Mill did all that shit.
Nah, that's
so,
solid. That's solid. That's
so
solid.
that's what he is.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So he was actually. So you saying he was affiliated
signed
with
to
them?
Jeezy first. When they had Young Guns Entertainment, Lil Mill was signed to Young Jeezy. He had a mouthful of gold back then. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was Lil Mill. And then they had goddamn Kid. And even King used to rap. It was a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it started with Young Guns Entertainment. Yeah. But I had my own thing going on. Me and my crew from my hood, we from Bloomfield, and we had the Mud Hole going on. That's our Mud Hole Productions. So we had producers and rappers and our own shit coming up. And we came up and we did a Gangsta Grills with fucking DJ Drummer.
Yeah.
And that's how we kind of lifted. First we built in the Blue Flame, we used to be kicking it with DJ Hershey every week. Hershey had this shit going on.
Yeah.
Shout out that boy Hershey, man.
Yeah.
He know what's going on. Like, when we put our shit in from Hershey, we went to DJ Drummer, but it started with Hershey. Wherever Hershey worked at, he would play the Mud Hole records. So we had our own thing going on. They had their own thing going on. I went off to college, and when I went to college in 97, 98, Jeezy ended up coming down there with my partner Flossin, Sean Lawson. And we connected in. And when we connected in, I just started coming back, fucking around, kicking it with him. And then I left Savannah, got into some trouble, came up to Atlanta, and I got to Atlanta probably 01, 02, and right around the time, but it was dropping Streets is Watching.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And first he had out a double disc CD. And he rode with me, he played with me, like, man, ride with us, man, and tell me what you think. Played the double disc CD. I'm like, shit, bro. Like, I like about 2 songs out of there. He's talking about, damn, 2 CDs. You like 2 songs? I'm just telling you what I'm telling you.
This when he was rapping.
This when he was rapping, like,
his artist.
this when I come from, like I said, I got into some shit and I left Savannah and came to Atlanta. So 02, 03, Jeezy.
This before the Streets is Watching.
This before Streets
Okay,
is Watching.
yeah.
So, and he had, I can't remember the name of it, but it was a double disc. Yep, Come Shout With Me. Yeah. Red CD and the blue CD. Yeah. And so we ride around the city, fucking around, kicking it, and I tell him, I like, man, I like probably 1 or 2 songs on there, you know what I mean? Like, he like, damn, bro, like, that's all? You like, that's all you like? I'm like, I'm just telling you how I feel. Like, damn, boy, you got an ear for this shit, man. And then that thing, he started calling me to the studio. And I started coming to the studio and just really just giving my true, honest opinion. That's when you will hear Streets is Watching had came out. Okay, now we fast forward, Streets is Watching come out. He pull up, same scenario. We ride around, we kick it, go to Magic City, fuck off. And at the end of the night, he like, shit, what you think about on the streets of White? I was like, boy, you got him now. You got him.
Mm-hmm.
So from that point on, I started going with him everywhere to the studio, shows. We started doing the chitlin circuit. I'm going with him. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we started working on Trap or Die. And that's when, you know, everything, he started asking me, if you go pull up the Trap or Die DVD, and then like, if you pull it up, you'll see him talking to me and asking me.
Patchwork.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At Patchwork.
yeah.
And we talking, and that's when this shit started coming. Like every day, I started going to the studio every single day, and that's how Carbon 15 came to life. I was Bone. Like they know me as Bone or Sean in my town. You know what I'm saying? Like coming around him, he like, no, man, you got to be out there. You gonna be my right hand, man. You know what I mean? And then it just happened one day, and I seen the Carbon in there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? He like, this the Carbon 15. I said, so that what you be saying on the song? I thought you said a Cardinal 15. He said, no, nigga, I got a Carbon 15. Ain't that shit funny? I was like, so that's what this is? He was like, matter of fact, nigga, that's your new name.
Real
Nigga. You
shit.
Carbon 15, nigga.
15.
And that's just how that shit happened, bro.
The room. 15.
Yeah.
Damn, so all right, let's slow it down a little bit. So the stories are real from Macon and from Hawkinsville, regardless. Like
Ain't no
first,
way, you can't
all
take it
that
back.
shit real.
It's real.
You vouched that, like everything them niggas say they were doing, they were doing.
They did it.
Okay, we're
They
gonna
did.
fast forward that. You know, cause people, you know what, when people goddamn ain't affiliated with people no more, they try to goddamn, you know.
I ain't gonna do that.
But that's
I don't
what
fuck with home,
what
but I'ma
suckers
keep it
do.
solid. Yeah, that what suckers do. I'm a
Try
rare
to
individual.
discredit a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Home
rare
did
individual,
that.
real shit.
Home did that. When he said, see him stacked out the highs at the wall, he ain't lying. When he tell you that shit,
Real shit.
I'ma give it to you.
Real shit.
He just ain't a good businessman. But other than that, Home did that shit.
Nah, I could dig that.
Home did that shit.
So, all right. So when it's okay, CT. Now you in the game. You basically road manager, A&R, whatever you want to call it. You basically that. Did y'all ever put a title on it?
We talked about the title, and it went on a couple albums as Carbon 15 A&R. You know what I'm saying? But that's where the divide came in, because it just was talked about. It wasn't no action behind it. I put my action in. I did this. I introduced you to Mike Will, Future, Rich Homie Quan, fucking Sunny Digital, Easy the Producer, fucking countless people. You know what I'm saying? I did my part, but you know what I'm saying? I kind of got left hanging when it came to the real business of it. You know, Black.
So,
you know.
So why King didn't do the business? Like, why you didn't get away from the artist and handle the business with the? I'm just playing.
No, and you're right. That is a good thing. And me and King did do the business. That's when we signed Lil Loaded. Me and King signed Lil Loaded. We
Loaded
bust
hard,
that
too.
money up
Yeah.
50-50. Me and King did business plays.
Yeah.
But it
No, I'm
just when
saying
it
King.
came,
So King couldn't do the business for bruh.
you really can't, because Home gotta be the one that put the dotted line. He got to be like, boom, yeah, okay, I agree with this. King can only do what King can do. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like King, they was 50-50. King bought the mic, but Lil J was Lil J. You feel what I'm saying? Jesus was Jesus. Like there just ain't no way around that. You feel what I'm saying? That was him, bro. Like he ran the show like that. How if he made up his mind, he made up his mind. Just like how I told the story before, like USDA, they had a whole tour set up. The money came in and everything. Home like, nah, I'm doing the show.
What you mean?
They was on tour, they were supposed to go on tour together. USDA was supposed to go on the tour together. Slick Puller, Blood Raw, Jesus. They were supposed to go on tour together. They did one show together. Home like, nah, I'm gonna do the shows myself.
Why?
We don't. Who knows why? You have to ask him that next time you talk to him. Who knows why? But Kink just went with it. Like, all right, cool. It is what it is. We ain't gonna argue. And he went and did the shit by himself. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know why. Don't nobody know why. But that's what happened.
So would you say like you felt as if knowing nigga was just selfish for the light, just wanted the light?
I mean, it looked like that, but I'm not the judge. I'm not the end all be all. But it definitely looked like that. You know what I'm saying?
So
Definitely came off like that.
So when you try, let me ask you something. When you try to have a conversation about moving forward, how does that go with you?
We have the conversation, but there's no action behind it. You know, I remember being on the yacht in Miami, man, 2014. Like, man, goddamn, boy, you been with me, boy, you did this, boy. 2015 gonna be a millionaire. Them the exact words you say. Get home, bro. Home, goddamn. I ain't talked to him since that conversation, bro. Since we left Miami on the boat, I ain't had a conversation with him, bro. Don't know what happened. don't know how it went.
Ho.
Yes, that's exactly how it went, bro.
Skirt.
Yes.
You saying y'all had a conversation about y'all future together.
Yes.
And when
about
y'all
the future of CTE, about the future of my role and how we're going to go forward in 2015, yes.
But is it something that you're missing? Like, have you diagnosed what happened, what could have happened?
I got married and I grew up, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't just, it wasn't just carbon no more. You know what I mean? When I move around, my lady, she 2-3 steps behind me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that made a nigga feel like, damn, nigga, this ain't about, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might have felt the some type of way about that.
Don't know how to explain that to you.
And don't know how to come and say, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, but also, I feel like I'm moving on my own now. I'm paying for my own travel. I'm getting to these places on my own. I'm not getting paid from this, bro. I'm moving on my own. So you got to take me as I am. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to make sure this shit right on the business side. So.
No, I get what you're saying. So that's the only thing you come up with, like.
That's the only thing I can see, bro. But when I brought that to the table, said, you know, this is my next step, you know, a few things that was said, and that's the only thing I can go to and just put as a milestone that might have been something that, but I don't know, bro.
So, but have you ever heard, like, you know how niggas will tell other people, not saying he did this, have you ever heard, like, what he say the issue was?
Yeah.
What
I've
the
heard
issue
people say, oh, my boy got married, or it ain't the same no more, or shit like that. What the fuck that mean because I got married, bro? I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still me, bro. I ain't never took no money. Ain't never tried to get none of your females. I ain't never disrespected you in no way, shape, or form. So, I don't know. I couldn't tell you his perspective, Bank. Hopefully you can get him on here and bring it out one day.
That's why we're having this conversation.
You know
so we come back and talk. Because I feel like at the end of the day,
you know what it was, bro. You know at one point in time when it wasn't no more Kink, it wasn't no more G, it wasn't no more Coach K. Hell, it wasn't even no more Slick P. Who used to see with it?
Yeah. Last man standing. But I gotta say this too. Like, growth requires separation. I ain't saying like we're separating from you. Like, at that time, you gotta think, bro. And I ain't trying to defend no nigga or what do you say? Defend or condemn no nigga. I done been through both sides of this shit. So a nigga could have been going through some shit that he within himself. Let me say this. Let me finish. He could have been going through some shit within himself that now he may look back on, because you got to think about it, right? I done heard your name in a couple of them songs with the nigga now, right? Let me finish.
Okay.
That sound like a nigga, no matter how he say it, you don't mention a nigga unless you miss a nigga. You ain't finna hear me mention no nigga
that I could
period.
give a fuck about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, niggas knowing like the growth, because this nigga have grown. He grow. He's a different person.
Everybody
we all are. You are, I am, we all different
Definitely,
people.
for sure.
But you gotta think, bro, when you in this shit, bro, and everything that come with that shit that you can't trust no more, not saying you, I'm just saying like, what's your name fell away? Slick, whoever, Blood, goddamn King, my main man, King. I met this nigga through King. Man, this shit just, fuck that shit.
But see, now I'm gonna give you the perspective that you don't know. That's your perspective.
Please, yes, sir.
But from this side, we seen everything that happened.
Unfold.
We seen why Kink left. We seen why Slick left. We seen all of that. So it's like, we ain't, okay, cool, I'm still here. Me and him did the last laugh. Realest back 1, realest back 2. I stayed through all of this shit, bro. All I'm saying is, if you feel like that, and we in 3-4 years ago, whatever album he put out, you said my name on it. Like, why you just ain't call me then instead of put my name in the song?
Right, bro. Niggas don't know how to call no nigga, bro.
I can't go for the growth shit then. Like, where's the growth at?
Because,
you know what I'm saying?
But I gotta know who I'm dealing with too. I ain't saying you like this, but I gotta know I'm dealing with a bullhead nigga too who feel away.
True,
but I don't want it to be. I know my man fit in. I know this nigga on that. So if I call you trying to spread my point, I'd rather leave it alone because I don't want no chaos. Some niggas is like that.
I understand that, but if you are the creator,
and I gotta be accountable. Some niggas don't want to be accountable. I gotta be accountable. I don't have an excuse, and I can't sound like no pussy. So you know what? I just let it lie.
So I just put some shit in the song that ain't all the way true to my fans and for the people to see me in a light like I ain't did nothing wrong. That ain't right either though, bro. That ain't right either, bro.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say if you couldn't trust me. What I did, that was wrong. Don't say if it wasn't for this, you would have touched me. Touch me how? When I was that guy. Like, come on.
I
like,
ain't hear that part.
Yeah, you go back and listen to it. He said it. You know what I'm saying? So
That shit probably just a hot bar. I think
and a hot bar will get you killed. You have seen that before. You know, and I'm not that person.
No, we know that.
You
He
know
know
I
that.
ain't like that.
Yeah,
he know that.
He know.
So
know
that's why he
fuck with
feel like I feel like certain people will be like, oh, that's my man. I can get away with this. I can say
Playing
that.
on the love, that's what we call it.
Come on, man.
You know I love you.
I ain't fuck with you, bro. Said 2014, bro. And I ain't never went on the limb and went crazy and went. I could have been came anywhere and got my story out. But I ain't did that, so home in his mind, oh, he ain't gonna do that. He's still on the real nigga shit. He ain't gonna do that. He's still following the broken code. Cause he ain't following it. The code
But you know,
broke,
some
black.
niggas, yeah, you're right. You know, some niggas just casualty of the war you have within yourself. You know that, right?
Yeah, and they can't beat themselves. They can't get out of where themselves, and you're right.
Some people you love be a casualty of your own mind. Like, say for instance, I can say fuck my wife every day because of what I'm going through to her, but she just will love me through it. But I could cause her to be a casualty because of the battle that I'm battling with myself. You get what I'm saying? Not saying that this what he doing. I'm just speaking. Like, cause why Clem mad?
Clem got a different story, and Clem got a different story.
Like everybody
he
mad,
got a different story.
but get what? Do a nigga look at it and see that a nigga probably at war with themselves? Not saying, I'm just speaking.
And that could be, man, but it's so easy. You can have a million conversations about everything else, but you can't have a conversation about the shit that truly matters. That be the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at it. Like, that's the perspective you got to take on. It's like, you could be, when you mad, you can tell a nigga when you mad. When you happy, you can say this, or when the song hard, you can be like, this shit hard, ain't it? But when you feel a certain type of way, or somebody do something, or say something, or move a certain type of way to make you mad, you just hold that in.
But you could, some niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm just keep it real. I'm just saying both sides of some niggas is non-confrontational because if I'm me, like I'm like that, I'd rather just say, because I don't know how to go hot and cold or be in the middle. I just either hot or cold. You get what I'm saying? So me knowing me and your relationship is different than a lot of niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? We already done met right here. So I feel like I can say whatever, like, hell no, Carbon, them niggas shouldn't, or hell no. Or you tell me, hell no, bank, that shit didn't look right. And I'm gonna respect it because I respect you. Some people be having friends that they don't even really respect.
Yeah. And I think that's what it was. I feel like that's what it was. In his eyes, he looked at us as intricate pieces, or were we pieces on the chessboard? Did he really fuck with us like that? You know what I'm saying? Or I need this nigga move around because the city love this nigga. Then I need this nigga right here because he a rapper. He from the city. You feel what I'm saying? Like I need. Like, was it genuine or was it just I'm playing the game? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the game.
It probably was just business all the time with the nigga.
But it wasn't sold to us like that. Because if I just knew it was business, I would have moved like that. I moved differently.
Like family. Yeah, I'm ready to die about this shit.
Come on, bro, and you know that, Black. You know that for real, shit. Black. Like, nigga walking in the club with, like, I'm not proud of a lot of shit that I did during that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, any one wrong move, bro, y'all could be talking about me, not to me. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So it's
because you
different.
are the nigga that nigga be like, let's just get carpet. Hey, bullshit, all the crew. Like,
you ain't got to tell me that. I ended up in so many songs, bro. Carbon is the one. He outside.
That nigga outside. We get him. We catch him. We can't catch you. We catch Carbon.
So you know, man, you feel my pain. So it's like, damn, bro, I'm out here on the limb for real, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm toting the flag, bro.
Facts. Shirt on, whatever. However,
so
like,
at some point, you got to realize, like, damn, bro, like, this shit really ain't for you, bro. You can fuck around, lose your life playing around like this, and it came to that point where I had to realize, like, when I'm flying myself, like, some of the last run we was on tour with Wiz Khalifa, man. I flew out to Sacramento or San Diego. One of them, I get there, somebody get killed backstage. They're like, oh, they gone to L.A. So I had to get there, move my stuff, get from San Diego to L.A. on my own now.
So you doing this for what, though? If you ain't getting paid, like, what is you doing it for?
They expect to see 1.5. We all moving together.
But I'm saying, if you spending your own money, what you mean? I don't get that.
It's still like, I never went out loud with it. So I'm still playing my role. It's opportunity. Like when you living as you working the move. Like this still your people. Like, but it's like, damn, I'm just gonna give up and I ain't got nowhere yet. I'm still playing my role. Like I'm still the liaison. I'm still the buffer. Okay. Don't nobody outside of me and him know this.
The business ain't right. Yeah.
Don't nobody know that. Everybody know. Let me call 1-5 to make this shit work.
Yeah. From
whoever you can think of, down to the smallest person, up to the biggest person, I'm in the middle of it.
Shit.
So it's like, people don't know that. I'm still like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, I did this album, it's gonna happen. It never happened. So you just have to just wake up and move on. And I ain't even mad about it because like I'm so far beyond that shit back, man. And I knew it was gonna be a part to talk about, but it's like I'm so far beyond that shit, bro. Like I'm way bigger than that.
I'm just trying to get some clarity with a point where niggas would be like, damn, I ain't look at it like that. But you already done looked at it from all angles.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I lived it.
In your life, like I can't come be a goddamn therapist on some shit that you already done diagnosed, right?
But the perspective, it's good to get the perspective out so everybody can see it from both angles. Cause like I said, like you said, like Home might have been going through something, want to be a different person and just don't know how to say, hey y'all, I'm on something different now.
Exactly.
And we would have respected that. You know what I'm saying?
Would you though?
I would have, cause I'm a businessman first. You gotta think. Come here for the foolishness. I came here to get some money.
It's just like me. I used to have 100 niggas with me.
Every time.
100 niggas with me. You just came in and saw 2 ladies. Y'all see me on Instagram playing golf by myself. My life don't consist of niggas. Mm-mm. So, but I know how to say that. Like, shit, I ain't trying to get caught in no RICO. I ain't trying to go jail for no niggas. I'm doing what I do. Cause niggas are still doing stupid shit in the name of bank. I can't do that.
You ain't got nothing to do with it, but these niggas, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean?
I ain't got time to explain that.
I understand that. And you're right, man. It comes a time where you got to grow beyond it. I ain't doing that no more. I'm moving this way. But you ain't, no matter what, God bless the dead, if Dave were here, Dave would be with you.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
You feel what I'm saying? No, it's certain people that's going to always be there.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
And you thinking like, bro, this how I'm locked to this. This how we locked. Because we done had moments to where we saying, bro, it's going to be us at the end.
We've talked about that.
Yeah.
And we got through that. So I feel like, damn, I'm the one got him back cool with DJ Drummer. I did so much shit, bro. And it's like, damn, so when you get in your mode or whatever, and now it's like, okay, boom. It is what it is over with.
So do you feel like there's any possibility of a conversation?
I don't know. I
on your behalf, I'm saying.
On my behalf, I have a conversation.
I'm saying, are you open-minded to actually hearing a nigga out and not prejudging? Because that's the only way you have a conversation is if you communicate.
I mean,
you can say how you feel, he say how you feel, and take that for what it is.
Yeah.
Like people are afraid to take what people feel. They take it personal.
No, I ain't afraid of
that.
Not you. I just feel like we could have a conversation, but the moment the cap come in, I'm gonna be upset. Cause you know what I'm saying? It's like, why would I
went for it before?
You know what I'm saying? Like the moment the first line I hear the cap, cause I remember one time, right? I done broke up some situation to get him and Coach K to jump on the phone, right? Cause him and Coach K, they cool now, but at one point in time they was not at odds. They was at odds, and I was trying to bring them back together. So we had patchwork. I'm like, yeah, man, let's jump on the phone with Coach, man. Let's move this shit out. Let's go for it. Even though we ain't doing business or nothing, let's jump on the phone, chop it up with him. He like, fuck it, man. Goddamn, I get on the phone with the nigga. Get on the phone with the nigga. First thing he say, shit, Carbon said you had something you wanted to say to me. I never said that. I never said that. That conversation went straight out the window, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it took I don't know, they ended up getting cool, but sometimes I feel like it just because it was me, it was like, nah, I ain't on this shit because, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you could bring, like you had some people bring stuff to you and you be like, nah, I ain't fucking with that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But if the right person bring it to you, you'll entertain it.
But are you a fuck up though?
Far from a fuck up.
I'm saying, so what would make a nigga do that then?
I don't know, bro. I don't want to judge a nigga, bro. Like, I don't want to
say. If you did that to a nigga, why would you be doing that to a nigga?
Either because I don't trust you.
Have you ever did anything for a nigga not trust you?
No, took one down.
Are you sure? Have anybody ever put something on you
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got some niggas that'll hear some shit and don't communicate it.
I
just
remember
run
one time he confronted me and he said, "Man, nigga, talking about you gonna write a book. So you gonna write a book about this shit?" I'm like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? Like, why would I do that? That's only one time he ever said something to me about some shit that was off the wall. He was like, "Yeah, they talking about you gonna write a book and try to expose some shit." I'm like, bro, where you get that from?
But you don't know who plants seeds. If you gotta understand, like that nigga just named Dave. You know how many times we laugh at niggas trying to plant seeds? Mm-hmm. Because you never know, like, a nigga hate to see niggas locked. So you know how many niggas want to be in carbon position?
Yeah, and that's true enough, but you can't go for it, though. Why you ain't come and ask me?
I've been fucked over. Not him, not per se, but he's probably been games. You know, niggas be game shot. That's what we call. Niggas be had niggas breaking their house, do all this shit, niggas that they love and trust. So it's like another one bites the dust. Man, ain't no telling. Mm-hmm. You know, you create a God complex somewhere in your mind, like everybody against me. And that's what I saw back in the day. That's what I used to see on Jesus. He just felt like to be like, everybody wants something from me. Everybody want to get up on me, try me. That's how I viewed him. Once I finally start to see him like regular, like, shout to think a nigga go with they move.
Yeah. I don't
want niggas in my peripheral because nigga might go in. You know how niggas do goofy shit trying to go viral? You might want to slam out, stay out, nigga try to apply. You know what I'm saying? I'm just game shot. Like, man, keep these niggas away.
But when you got a nigga who around you, or you got somebody around you who like always trying to help you, always giving you game, always introducing you to the next level, who always bringing you 6-figure deals, who bringing shit to you, why would you put him on the other side of that shit? And that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
break it could the real a manipulated situation.
I never brought a manipulated situation to the table.
Saying somebody else could have been manipulated.
I'm talking about me now. I'm putting it as me now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool, you right. It could be people that do that, but Carbon ain't never did that. Why does he end on that side? No. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody manipulating him to feel as if though whatever you're doing something that's unruly.
Okay, let's go this far. Can't nobody come to you and tell you something about Dave.
No, I told you we laugh about it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We never laughed about it. He just took what he thought and ran with it.
But y'all met each other as adults. That's different. Niggas already been through what they been through. Already been in the chain gang.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't trust no nigga I meet as a grown man.
No, I can't really say that. I met him before he was Jeezy.
I'm grown. I already been in the streets. I already been handling my business. I already been crossed. I already been betrayed. I'm just throwing it out there. Like,
that's a way to look at it. That's a perspective.
And some niggas probably feel as if though I'm moving on up, bro, and certain people can't go to where I'm going. Probably. You know how niggas do that? Like, and niggas been watching shit. Like, niggas been watching Jay-Z. Shit, but that nigga love them niggas, he wouldn't did this. Nigga been watching this nigga shit. And nigga said, Wayne got that. Not to say that's him. I'm just saying,
but they got their core. They got their core.
You right.
You know him now. Where's the core at?
You right.
You know him, you talk to him now. Where's the core at?
When I see him by himself like me, like how I be, Zach.
Who is that?
You know Zach, Big Zach.
Oh, Big Zach back. See, I didn't know that.
I'm just saying, that's what I seen with Big Zach at the
Big Zach started with him in noontime. That's before I even fell around every time. So I can see that, but I'm talking about from when you knew our era.
Yeah. But I'm the same way though.
That's because Dave died. If Dave he was alive, he'll be right here now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but you can say like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
all the niggas that we were tied to, even though I still love all my niggas. But I just
feel what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's growth. It's growth. You're not gonna always move that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you also let it be known. And then when you had issues with your niggas, you had issues with your niggas.
Facts.
Fuck you, nigga. I ain't fucking with you right now.
Facts.
We ain't never have none of that shit, dog. It just was like a nigga just wake up and feel a certain. I told you, bro, we was on the yacht in Miami. We get back to Atlanta, bro, number changed. I ain't talked to him since 2014, bro.
But some nigga be feeling like they don't owe a nigga explanation.
You don't.
Cause get what? He could probably feel like, you know don't. What? I see Carmen with his wife, but that shit ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gotta be kind of respectable around a man wife. You know what I'm saying? We niggas, he got his wife with him. I ain't ready to grow that part yet. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
I respect that. But
no, I'm just hypothetically
still could have said, bro, let's go back to the back. Let goddamn smoke a cigar. Let's talk. Let's pop it up. Let's do us.
Yeah.
Like how we
you
were
said
doing.
Don't let me the understanding of the conversation, basically.
That's all.
Tell me what
bro.
it is.
Tell me what it is, bro. You want me to do this? You want me to do that? But now, if it don't make sense, and you not the one that's breaking bread and making sure I'm straight, I'm gonna move what's best for me.
Them facts, you better.
That just is what it is. That's just my perspective, man.
I think y'all should have a conversation. Before we move on, I just think y'all should have a conversation, but I ain't gonna push it on you because a nigga can't push me to have a conversation with certain niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think, and when I talk to Snow, I'm telling the same thing, man. I think y'all should have a conversation because I know when shit was genuine. I know 100%. I can't say what he was for you because I ain't really see that side, but I can tell him, and I know he probably gonna watch this shit. I done seen Carmen come in some places where he could have got his shit bust loose to talk for you.
At the Libra that night. At the Libra that night. Them niggas wasn't fucking with home. I walked in that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous
bro, you
down
done
the
came
bitch.
out projects and shit,
I
nigga.
done been to the project, but but that night in the Libra, that was one of my, like, it was like, you know how the Libra was, like, it was a small thing, right?
Yeah.
It was a small shit, right? So when you walk in the Libra, you got the stage right here, and it's like the whole tape, everybody, some of the ugliest niggas I ain't never seen in my life. I'm looking at these like, oh, Lord have mercy. I got to walk back here, and I was by myself.
Facts.
Coming to chop it up about some shit that went on just some whole other shit, but just walking in that bitch, walking through y'all whole crew, bro. I mean, y'all nigga got nigga tattoos on their forehead. I'm like, man, who the fuck is these niggas? But I got to walk through this shit, bro. So it's like, damn, bro, like, don't none of that shit count for nothing. Like, sometimes I feel like you gotta slow down and be like, fuck him right now. I'm gonna catch up with him later.
That be like, ain't that one of them? No, that my brother.
And I felt that.
You know what I'm saying?
And I felt that.
You see niggas, man, fuck all that. You see it all that going on.
Nigga, I don't came to the car wash. The car wash where y'all used to be at.
Yeah.
And I felt nigga looking like, man. I felt nigga, dog. I swear I have. If it weren't for you and Allie, it could have been ugly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You fuck all that, nigga. Fuck all that. You know how
For
the nigga
real.
be.
Yes.
Nah,
but so
that
I feel
shit
what you
do
saying.
count for something.
The conversation, again, like, people have asked me this before. Like, I'm not running from that shit, bro. But I just don't think it'll happen because you've had ample time to talk to me.
And you're not gonna initiate it.
I'll be wasting my time because unless I don't know him now. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know who he is now.
That's real shit right now.
I don't know who he is now. So if you want that shit to happen, open the door. You the one at the top. You been the one at the top making the calls. So you want to do this, you reach out to everybody else but the people that I feel like truly matter. That's just how I feel.
What about the song he dropped that time? I remember I posted my people on there. He said what the song was when he had to look like a little viral shit like I ain't mad. What the name of the shit was? When he said y'all naming the song again, like I ain't mad at some shit, like I forgive you, some shit.
Oh yeah, he had a list. He didn't really say my name. He had a list of people that are guard for somebody forgives, but I don't or some shit. And I was on the list. I was number 3.
No, I thought he said I do forgive you.
No, he said I might forgive you, but I don't forget. Some shit I don't know, bro.
But that's like a nigga trying to heal.
That's fine, but the thing is though, like if you know a nigga ain't never did nothing to you, and you might forgive him, why don't you might just call him then? You know what I'm saying? So you can get past that. I guarantee you, if a nigga see me and this nigga talking, it'll help him more than him trying to throw a shot at me.
I agree.
You feel what I'm saying? You know how many people call me? Even when this shit just came out, he said, yeah, bro. He said, but my buddy, like, they gonna call me every time. If they feel like it's for me, they gonna call me. Yeah, they say, the boy say, oh, niggas on the blog hating on him. And when my boy said that, I said, bro, the truth could never be hate. The truth could never be hate. Yeah, you see me on the blog telling my story, but it's the truth. It's the truth. And I wouldn't have never came out.
You think that's the line though? You think that's the line? Like no matter what.
I ain't listen to it. I'm just telling you what they call it.
Do you think that's the line that's crossed like, okay, did you do an interview before he dissed you ever?
No.
Or did he dissed you first?
Never. He dissed me first.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Never.
Because that was the
Never.
line with me and my niggas, bro. You say something about me on the internet on the phone, it's dead.
Never.
Like, so if a nigga say something about me on the internet or not on the phone, on the song,
That's the problem. That's why I keep telling you. That's why I keep saying the code broken. He broke it. He spoke first. He put my name in the song first. And I never done an interview or nothing. Blake, you know I ain't breaking the code, man.
Yeah.
It's real shit, you know. I could have been said that'll hold a lot of shit up.
No real shit. And you still somewhat vouching. You like, nah, with it, brush story is 100. You know, a hater.
But he ain't never did that for me.
Turn your story like, man, them niggas wasn't really, them niggas wasn't
Exactly.
really.
That's what I try to tell you.
That's why I asked you that.
When they ask me what's up, when niggas tell me, I be like, you know, like, they be like, yeah, but I seen the boy, man. He said you got them married, living the married life. Like, oh, so he told you this now? Like, somebody just told me this in Chicago. My boy Chicago said he asked about me just recently when they doing the symphony shit. He asked about me. He said, oh, my boy living the married life.
But that ain't really no hating shit, though.
It ain't no hating shit,
They're
but
just saying, brother,
you ain't talk to me. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
But I do the same shit, though. When niggas ask me about nigga,
I
I be like, nah, bro,
respect it,
good.
but I just feel like
to
that's
keep niggas out the business.
I just feel like that's count to me.
You
Just
know
be
it's
like,
cap to you
shit,
diss
bro.
me on
Like,
song?
I ain't really talk to him, bro.
I can't do that. That's
I'm
that
just
Tarzan
be
you gotta
honest,
do
bro.
that. That's that
I'm gonna be
Tarzan.
honest.
Yeah.
I gotta be a truth teller, bro. Like, and I think that's a lot of reason why I ended up this way, because I always told the truth. I ain't never been like, nah, bro, I like this shit. If the shit ain't good, I'ma tell you. But if you did something lame, I'ma tell you.
Nah, you're right.
And I think you get outcasted for that.
Yeah.
When the nigga who don't want to
sure.
hear that shit.
No, that was
I always been
a
the
nigga
truth
that
teller,
can't stand
Bank.
the truth. They hate me.
I always been the
It's
truth,
just,
dog.
me too. I'm a
I always
ridicule.
been the truth teller, Bank. I always been the truth teller, Bank. And I can remember to this day, you talking about some shit, boy. Yeah, did what you said. The boy Allen mad. He said the boy walked past him with them glasses on, act like he don't see him. And I said, bro, sometime home goddamn be in his world. He don't mean no disrespect.
Not with the glasses on. Like every time I talk to you, you gotta talk to me with some glasses on. Like, bro, what you hiding? Niggas just want the hate. We want the hate. Y'all niggas on. Fuck y'all niggas. Get the fuck on.
But I always the one tried to pour some water on it. I always the one to try to make y'all see him in a different light.
Them facts.
It just didn't come back like that for me when it was my turn to be like, damn, man, you know what? Fuck that nigga, man.
But is that, hold on, let me ask you something. Can you look at it like this about the Chicago shit? If a nigga say my man living a married life, can you look at it like, I'm keeping the door open. I ain't finna badmouth this nigga.
I mean,
Can you look at it like that, Fitting?
Because Big Bank gave me that perspective. Yes, I can.
I'm just saying,
at first, when my man from Chicago told me this, I was like, that how a nigga gonna cap you down, bro.
But aren't you?
I ain't talked to him in 6-7 years.
But it don't matter. You ain't gotta talk to me.
I am.
You ain't gotta talk to me. You my brother. I love you, nigga. I'm on a fake page watching your story, boy. You living a married life.
I am.
I'm just saying, like, this nigga on a fake page somewhere watching his partner. Damn, bro, still afloat. He ain't got nothing laying down out there, motherfucker. Yep. You know what I'm saying? He living a married life. That's the truth.
We just did the event together yesterday. She do balloons, by the way. Daisy Poppins, y'all follow her. Yeah.
Damn, I should just use it for day. I just did a hike up Stone Mountain. We just ordered some balloons. I could have ordered from Baby Girl.
Damn. We'll get the next. We'll get the
for
next.
sure. We doing this
But yeah,
every year.
I am living that life. So I'm not mad about that, but I still believe
But
it's
anything you hear, it don't matter. Anything you hear from that situation, you're going to take it as a negative because you already looking at the whole situation as a negative. So just say, for instance, if that same dude you told that to, that's Cap, if he tell dude that, oh, bruh, still on that.
It could be that way.
Instead of being like, I told bro what you said, man. He said that Cap. Instead of, I told bro what you said, he like,
No.
I love bro.
But let me back that up. I said, yeah, that is true. I am. But the way he's going about it and acting like he just talked to me, bro, we ain't talked. I ain't talked to home in 7-8 years,
But
man.
I'm watching you.
I guess.
I'm watching you.
How you watching me?
On a
Like, that's
fake page.
wild.
No, it ain't, bro. If I love you, I'm going to check on you. I'm going to check on you.
Well, I promise you this, Black. I have not been to his page. I have not been to his page.
I'm just saying, but a nigga that done wrong the nigga, if he feel like he wronged you, done watched it.
I don't know, man. I just feel like, at the end of the day, man, life is like people grow, man. Like we can grow apart, but it don't have to be like, well, I don't fuck with that nigga. Like we could have been having a conversation.
But that's what he could have told Chicago
nothing.
nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. Don't ask me about that nigga. He could have said that.
And I would have liked that better than you faking like you know what's up with me.
But that ain't really fake. You are living a married life. Shit.
That nigga don't know that. That
How?
nigga don't know
It's on Instagram.
He was hating on it from the gate. He was hating on it. You don't know that,
Like,
bro.
Bake, cut it out, Bake.
I mean, I feel what you're saying, babe.
But you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I ain't gonna knock your perspective. You
That's
know
just
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
nigga asked me about one of my partners, Ricardo. You know Ricardo.
I know Ricky.
And me and Shawty, we talk, but we got the same grandbaby. If somebody asked me what Ricardo doing good, man, we got the same grandbaby. Mm-hmm. And if somebody, they're going to tell him that when he talks to them or whatever. We talk here and there off and on, but we're not every day how we used to be. So a motherfucker be like, Bank ain't said no bullshit about you, even though I probably got some bullshit I can say. Snow probably got some bullshit he can say. You got some bullshit you can say.
I don't really think he got no bullshit to say about me.
I'm just saying I can make up some bullshit. Whatever I said in the song, I can say that.
That's what he been doing for all the years. Making up shit.
But when I'm trying to change, this is recent what you're talking about. This recent what you're talking about. The what's the name of it? The what tour were they on now?
I don't know.
What you call it? The
symphony or orchestra. That's what I call it.
All right. So this is recent. So this is a come to Jesus moment. This is recently like, shit, bro, doing good. He doing right. But so much bullshit done passed that you like, nigga, you don't feel like that.
You're right. That's just how I look at it. Like,
but you don't
like,
know
it's
where
no way
niggas...
when you can. I just feel like when you can reach out to me, it could be so much better. You can tell the truth instead of just saying what you assume. You know what I'm saying?
People can be reaching out through you through energy too, though.
Through energy,
like that. That was a reach out basically, cause he knew dude finna say that, and you knew you gonna eventually see this nigga. Shit, he ain't had nothing bad to say about you, bro. He said this.
And to be honest, that's how my boy from Chicago, he was like, shit, why the nigga said. But see what it was, the nigga like, but I hear dude say this in the song, but when I asked him about you, he said, oh, you live in the married life. So it just didn't seem, Buddy was already feeling like it was some bullshit going on anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but
that's just
I
how he
didn't feed
felt.
into it though. I didn't feed into the bullshit that you know you don't heard me on song. You asked me about my man. Nigga, last you knew me and my man, we were good, so that's what you gonna know now. Fuck what we got going on.
Yeah, and that's how it came out. So you're right. That's a way to look at it. That's a way to look at it. Cause
that's
like
why this shit called respect.
It's a different perspective, dog. I got to give you that because when he first said it to me, I was like, listen, that's cap, man. That nigga don't know what the hell I got going on. That's exactly what I said, you know? But if a nigga got the fake page and nigga got them looking, nigga look from his own page, you know what I'm saying? But it could be that way, Bank.
Nah, I just know how shit be, man, how shit can get misinterpreted so fast just because most men, especially where we from the streets, traumas and all that shit, niggas don't even know how to express themselves to the point where they don't get mad because we disagree. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said some shit then because just talking with family members and on certain stuff, if they say certain things and try to attack me, it turned into defense instead of just me listening to be there for the family.
Because these people can really feel like how they feel.
Yeah.
Like, you got to think, bro, in this culture we live in, bro, every war starts over misunderstanding. There's nothing. It just was just say, Vince, me and you have a real total disagreement. Just because I done woke up my emotional intelligence, I ain't gonna let a disagreement leave off as that's what it was. Me and Mike Will just had a disagreement on the golf course yesterday. But we talked for 2 hours after that to make sure it ain't that. You get what I'm saying? But most people can't do that because nigga go first thing, nigga just tried me. How the fuck I tried you? Because we disagree. So now it's a full war. Now when I leave, I gotta tell Corey, I gotta tell Shy, man, fuck that nigga fit in, man. Now I'm gonna do some shit to make it to where we done cross the line. We can't come back over a disagreement. We could have been talking about, nigga, I like Spring Valley and you like the other blue water. But that little shit that done turned into a whole war because after that we saying hurtful words to each other. We doing little shit like getting on songs or getting on interviews or whatever. Yep. So we gonna never be able to fix some shit that wasn't even broken.
Once it go that far.
That's all I'm saying. And it's hard, and it's too much ego involved and too much nigga done feel played like that's cap and all that shit for me to even see that you ain't even the type of nigga that'll say what you said. You know the Chicago nigga. You know Snow. He'll be like, bro, I ain't walking past this nigga where he didn't talk to me. I know you know my man.
It crazy you say that, cause talking to our brother the other day, Fritz, he was telling me about some shit. And I'm like, Fritz, you know what, bro? Like, everything ain't always what you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't always what you think, man. So reset, rethink about it, and come back to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, dog. So I look at it totally different, but I have to take what's on the table, the facts, what I've been through the last 4-5 years, and the opportunity where you could have reached out. And instead, I just feel like this.
But you ain't reached out.
I can't, cause I didn't send a certified letter saying I don't want to fuck with you no more. I didn't do that. They did that. He sent the letter saying, I don't want to fuck with you no more. Sign this letter of confidentiality. Don't talk about nothing we've been through. I didn't send the letter.
But that's 9 years ago. How many years ago? That's a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
That's
2014.
But people change. People change. But get what? People can't change.
So cool. You sent that letter, right?
Send another.
Send another kite and say, hey, boy, I need to chop it up with you, boy. Meet me over here.
My kite was telling nigga in Chicago, like, my man good. That could have been a kite. Niggas don't know how to be certain type of niggas when feelings are involved, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, you got to think, bro. Nobody don't want to seem less than, and nobody don't want to be the wrongest nigga. So a nigga flirt at it.
But see, that's the accountability part,
You know
bro.
what I'm
I'm going to
saying?
take accountability, bro. Like, if I did something, bro, like, that's me saying.
You're different.
You know, that's me saying, okay, like, even when I talk about me getting married and my wife moving with me now and shit like that, I'll take accountability. Maybe he didn't want to see that. That's on him. Yeah. But you ain't making sure I move the right way, so I'm going to move the best way for me.
Nah,
you feel what I'm saying? So
I see your side 100%. I'm just trying to create, just spark something. Like, damn.
But I'm not the one you got to spark it in. It's the buddy who you talk to.
No, he watching this shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
You watching this shit, ain't you? You watching this shit?
It ain't. I'm not the one that you got to realize it to, because, like I said, home could have been calling me. We could have been had a conversation. None of this shit had to go public.
But you got to think. Let me say this too, though. Let me say this too, though, 15.
You put it in the song for nothing.
Let me say this, though, 15. You know, the reason why you just explained the reason why the man brought you around, right? Because you're not a yes man. Mm-hmm. Your strengths are your weakness. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not a yes man, you're so bullheaded, it's like it's damn near impossible to have a conversation with 15.
I'm easy to deal with, bro. When you tell me what's going on.
My wife is a tar. She's impossible to have a conversation with when her mind is made up. Your mind's made up that, bro, you played with me. No matter what you say, your mind, and that's damn near impossible. So now what I got to do, I got to come relive that and explain to you.
It's just too many facts, back.
It's
just too many big facts to show that it went this way.
You're right.
It's just too many big facts to show that you really didn't give a fuck about me. You played me.
I agree.
And until we get past these big facts, I got to feel this way until you come back and say, you know what, bro? Avion, record deals, the clothing line, you as a man, I shitted on that shit, bro.
Let me ask you something.
You feel what I'm saying?
You're right. Let me ask you something. Have you ever dealt with a person, like just say, for instance, like your mama, right? Your grandma. I was raised by my grandma. My grandma tear my ass up, right? She tear my ass up, drag me through the mud, bump my motherfucking head. But then she'll still say, come here and eat, nigga. Mm-hmm. That's how she showing me she love me. She don't know how to show different. Some people don't know how to do that, bro. They just know how to fix it by actions.
And I that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, bro, like, I'm the fixer. I fixed everything. So it's like, if you just give me just a little bit, I know how to fix it myself.
Yeah.
Just give me the real and I'll fix it and I can move accordingly. It never came like that.
Some people don't
bro.
know how to face real reality of their flaws.
So
now that I done moved past my flaws, I don't want to revisit them. Like, me personally, I don't want to be around nobody to remind me of the bank I used to be. That's me in this point right now, nobody. I don't even want to.
Well, that could be because no matter what, when you look at me.
But you're not the same person you were when y'all was doing that.
But when he looks at me, he's going to think about that, the way it used to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and I'm just not as.
Or could think you still in that same mind frame or thinking you see the same nigga that I used to be. Like, you gotta think, I go around people and they having conversations about some shit. Like, half my partner ain't seen me since I had white teeth. Yeah. And that's been like 2-3 years. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So I come around, you wanna have the conversation with me that don't even intrigue me no more. Mm-mm. He might think that's the conversation, that's the bond that y'all had. Cause he said something on our podcast one time, he said it was trauma bond, not you. He said like a lot of people I was friends with, and I had to, it resonated with me. We was only cool because we had the same trauma. Once you be healed from yours, and they not healed from theirs, so that could be a fear. Like, you know what, 15 got down. Even though I caused certain trauma to 15, mm-hmm. He ain't healed from it. Mm-hmm. He ain't healed from it to a point to have the conversation that I'm gonna have. Not saying that this y'all situation. Mm-hmm. I'm just throwing it out there like, so you know what, that's just what that is. Even though I feel the way I'm wrong, I feel hurt about it, but that's just what that is because ain't no getting through to him that I wasn't wrong. I know I'm wrong, but how do I fix it? But like, I'm just saying, if a nigga would tell me, like, how do you fix it?
Mm-hmm. Conversation rule the nation. I just feel like just talking about it, man. You know, like, it might be an ugly conversation. Like, I just had to have an ugly conversation where as to I initiated something. You know what I'm saying? But I had to come back and say, you know what? I did do that, but I want to say I'm sorry for doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas lack accountability. Some niggas nerves
And I
are bad too.
understand that, but it's at some point in life when you get to a certain point in life, you got to get either it's always fuck them or you know what? Let me go fix some of this shit up that I fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Bank? That just is what it is. Like, I ain't trying to read a nigga mind. I don't know where a nigga head at.
No,
with it.
I
just
know.
know.
I am because I done been in this situation. I done been in this situation and I know how I feel. I done been on both sides of it. I feel how you feel, and I done been on the side where niggas felt like I did them wrong, and I done been on the side where I'm just like, fuck a nigga. Fuck how you feel.
Because it's like, I'm gonna be real with you, Black. To hear you say, yeah, me and Snow, that my man, we text and we talk. Because I know back then,
Exactly.
it wasn't none of that.
I done said
you know what I'm saying?
this
This is my partner.
Yeah.
This is my partner, not home. Like, man, y'all know fit in. Like, if it
But
wasn't
I'm
for
gonna
you,
tell
fit
you,
in.
I'm
If
gonna
it
tell
wasn't
you,
for
and
you,
I never
fit
told
in.
this to nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
In passing, bro. In passing, I seen this man, and he told me some shit that let me know that he tapped in. Get what he said, bro? Something different about you. Something different. This right when I'm at my transition. Like, bro, you going there? Something different about you. So I just looked at him. I'm like, damn. So I just took it in for what it was. Then Pat booked him for my birthday party at the shit show. He brought me some books, these books. He brought these right here. He brought me these books for my birthday. Ever since then, you know, we never been on the phone. None of that shit. Never. Some kind of way he just texted me.
I was
like,
a buff.
Yeah, he texted me. He was just like, bro, something like, I like what you doing, bro. Keep going. King shit. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, we not on the phone every day, all day. But if he sees something that he like of mine, if I see something like, that's solid. Nothing. Like, we're not best friends. But we're cool, we're cordial, which we never were.
Never
Me and
were.
you're my friend.
Never were.
Snow a good dude, like we're gonna fuck around, play golf one day or something, whatever, just in passing. So we don't have a relationship that's so close that we can even get into it. We just have a cordial, cool relationship. It's respect them.
Now, you've called me and said, fit in, I don't know fit in. I don't know about this type of shit fit in. Like we've had conversations, you'll tell me I don't like that shit fit in. I'm saying like we've had conversations where you could be like, I don't know 1-5. I'm stiff on that right now. I'm gonna catch up with you later. And then 2-3 weeks later, we chop it up and 1-5, I was tripping, we straight, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't been through that shit before, bro. I just feel like, where's that at? When we got the same tattoos and we don't did shit and you don't call me for certain shit and I don't call you for certain shit and it don't come back the same way. That's all it is with me, man.
Totally,
the conversation, I ain't running from it. If it happened, it happened.
It's gonna happen.
But I just don't see when it could have been so many perfect times. That's all I'm saying. It's been so many times before. Now it's just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I just feel like it'll just be just for the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I don't know if it'll be genuine. You know what I'm saying?
But you can't project that though. You can't project that because everybody changed. You're a different person from that. You can't project that. You can't just say that. That's you going pessimist instead of optimistic.
But you saying like, oh, but you won't reach out though 1-5. It ain't for me to reach out, I don't think. Like,
nah, but I'm gonna just tell you how I feel. Bro, this is how I feel, bro. Like, I know this some fuck shit to say, bro, you broke my heart, my nigga. You my brother. I'd rather die for you, nigga. I'll put myself in a position to die for you. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck what went on with everybody else, nigga. Whatever happened.
This shit was different.
This shit was different. So that's why I'm taking it personal. Mm-hmm. But men can't say that.
Nope. With certain people, like I said, like I've been in certain instances where I have to take accountability wholeheartedly. It's just certain people that always been on top and they don't never gotta take accountability.
But I ain't taking accountability. I'm just telling you where you wrong me and why I'm like, fuck you. That's it. However it go from that, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
but it's like you said, it's niggas that don't take accountability though. I thought that was that fight.
I just fucking with you.
But it's niggas that don't take accountability.
You
said that earlier.
You don't gotta take accountability. I'm telling you what it is, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta take no accountability. We ain't gotta have no conversation, nigga. This what it is. This what happened, nigga. I fought with you. What you just said, nigga, I fought you 100%, played my position all the way out. Nigga brought all the paper that came through me. I never took that. I never tried to look at your bitches. I never nothing. Nigga never stole that. Nigga, I was all the way in, nigga, when I could have been a fuck nigga.
I could have been.
So, nigga, that shit don't feel no type of way. Nigga, I wouldn't even give a fuck, nigga, if I ain't look at you as a nigga that was gonna be in my life forever. A friend that was gonna be in my life forever. Now, when I've been through that. So, it ain't no forgiving that for me. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Because I know what I would have did. I know I would have went to jail or died for you.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't no forgiving that. Like, you can move past it, but you don't never forget it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll
And
be
he
hard.
know that.
It's a conversation to have, but it'll be a hard conversation because of that. And because he knows that, he'll rather just like, you know what, I'm going to just go with the flow.
But
man.
I will too, though.
You know
I'm just
what I'm
being
saying?
100. If
Like-
I was in that position, I would too, because I ain't no getting through to him. Like, I done wronged this man. I can't unwrong him.
Yeah, conversation rule the nation still.
I'm just
though.
saying.
If you want that shit to fix.
What you say?
Conversation rule the nation. If you want to fix it, the conversation will fix it, bro. Like, I'm telling
Nah, I
you, bro.
agree with
Like,
that. I
if
agree with
you
that.
want to fix
That's
it,
why I kept saying about the conversation.
The hard shit, bro. You just gotta do the shit that you, whatever the shit you don't want to do. If you do that, once you get to the other side, you're gonna be straight.
Nah.
You just gotta do it, bro. Like, that's just my perspective. You gotta grow through what you go through. If you really grow through them stages, you know what? Let me grow through this shit and really fix this shit. Seem like to me, I'm gonna say this out loud. It seems like to me, only person he give a fuck about is fixing shit with it, Coach K. Like, but it's bigger than Coach K.
Who's to say it's really fixed? It just could be cordial.
Again, for the cameras, I want this shit to be solid, genuine. Keep it over there if it ain't gonna be genuine. If it's just for the camera, I'm cool. Let's just stay where we
But
at.
they could be cordial, though. They could just be cordial. Let's come together
Cordial
and talk
mean
about that.
for the cameras to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm cordial with people that I don't like, but I have to deal with. That's cordial to
It
me.
makes sense to deal with this person.
It makes sense to deal with this person. So I can be cordial with this person.
But I get what you're saying, but you living inside of, and I don't want it to sound right, emotions. Because at this age we
It
at
is
now,
emotion.
But at this age we at now, ain't nobody doing that unless it makes sense. Unless it makes sense for me to do it. You get what I'm saying? That's why.
But that goes back to what I was telling you earlier. Instead of taking a shot at me on the song, letting people see that we move past that would be way bigger.
I agree, 100%.
But instead of taking a shot and leaving it out there, throwing the dart in, if it land on something, or if a nigga take it like this, it's kind of crazy to me. Like, why wouldn't I just say...
Sometimes niggas take shots just to spark the conversation back up. I want to see how it feel.
I sure been waiting on the conversation.
I'm saying the
goddamn.
y'all having a conversation without talking to each other. He know how you feel. You feel like you know how he feel.
No,
From the shit.
I don't know
I'm
how
saying
he
from
feel.
the little shit in the songs or whatever.
Them lies, though.
But
So
it don't matter.
I don't go for that.
If you
When I hear that, I'm like, oh, that's a nigga still running from accountability. That's what I hear.
so you know how he feel.
You know
He
what I'm
running from
saying?
accountability.
That's what I hear when I hear it.
You get what I'm saying? So you know, like, man, this nigga
If
still
it
the
really
same
was
nigga.
that, you'd be like, damn, I fucked these niggas over. That's why they on the blogs. And not saying a niggas on the blog hating on me. If you really don't grew, I went through some shit with my crew. They speaking their truth. That's the truth.
Yeah.
The hate, the truth could never be hate.
That's why I said, man, if anybody mad at me, man, believe what they saying. Long
Believe
as they ain't
it.
saying I told
Cool.
them or dealt with no punk, believe them. Other than that, nigga, I don't know how I offend nigga, because I'm an opinionated ass nigga.
And
You might come around and I say something to him.
And I never been a yes man. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
always tell you, nigga, you should do the song. You should do the song Pocket Full of Money. You should do the song Foe. You should. On the moving. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna forever. If you don't do it, you're gonna look like a hater to me. Sometimes when you speak the truth to people, ooh, they don't like a
No,
truth
facts.
teller. And I just feel like I suffered from that, bro, because I always told the truth.
Me too.
No matter what it is, dog. And if a nigga would look at that as the truth is love instead of taking it as hate, we wouldn't be at this point. He took it. It's so many times I would say this, oh, here go 1-5, he hating again. How am I hating? I'm just telling you, I see the bigger picture. Don't go for it like this. You did it anyway. And now, it's so many things I could say, bro, that I tried to not go down that road, but you still wanted to go down your own. That's on you, bro. Don't look at me and be mad with me. Even y'all shit. When Alex start getting at him in song, I'm like, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me. They mad at you. But no, you brought them niggas. You did this. I did 2 songs for the nigga. You supposed to be able to talk to him, bro. I can't talk to them folk, bro. The man said we were just in Honest shooting pool. The next day he seen you had your glasses on. You walked by him. He put his hand out. You ain't shake your hand. Ain't got nothing to do with me. That's some shit you did. You mad at me for that. You mad at me about Freddie Gibbs. He a rapper. I ain't got nothing to do with what Freddie Gibbs said on that song. If he said
No, but you the fixer.
Of course, but you wouldn't let me fix it. You got in the back of the phantom and said, look, bro, ain't nothing else I can do for you with the shades on. Ain't nothing else I can do for you, my nigga. You can go on, go. You can go back to L.A. You told him that. So when he go back to L.A. and he like, damn, Jesus ain't even try to do nothing for my career, I'ma diss him now. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You told him that. I'm standing on the outside of the phantom at the roof, Chris, Emerson Suite. You told him that. I didn't tell him that. So now he getting the song, he diss you. You mad at me. If Carvin wasn't my dog, something he said about Gil, like, bro, why? I ain't do that. You did it. When I first brought him to you and you said, I want to sign this nigga, boy, you done brought me my first, boy, we got Tupac. We got our own Tupac. You was over the hills about it.
Gil's hard too, though.
He's fucking super hard. Don't been Grammy nominated. Everything happened after us. And I can't get no money with him because his manager and him always felt like I was on Jeezy's side.
So let me ask you something. That's another thing I'm gonna ask you before we get out of here, man. Do you feel as if though, because when you was with Snow, you was with him so much that you burnt too many bridges?
I didn't burn no bridges. I
Not
kept
burnt
them
bridges,
open.
I'm just saying like.
No, see, that's the thing.
Inherited burnt bridges.
That could be true. That could have happened. But like how y'all, the shit we went through with duct tape and him back then, through it all, I kept my hands, we was cool. Only person I didn't fuck with was Gucci Mane. So in times, nigga be like, oh yeah, I see you out with your boys. You feel what I'm saying? He'll throw shots like that. But nigga, I'm like, nigga, I'm in the streets, nigga, do what you want me to do. I'm moving around, do what you want me to do.
Don't keep me cordial, so nigga, when I'm standing by you, them niggas know it ain't nothing. Yeah.
It's a lot, Black. You know, Black. Like it was a lot of bullshit,
I'm 2.0
bro.
right now, though,
You
bro.
2.0 right now, so you trying to be, you being 2.0, and I respect it.
But
and,
I know one thing about it though. A nigga 5 years ago, 10 years ago ain't the same nigga today.
No.
That's one thing I know. Like, bro, I done did all type of bullshit. I done disrespected, I done chased niggas, I done did everything you can do to people. But I ain't even that same nigga no more. I avoid confrontation. I avoid like the hard conversation.
But I'm gonna tell you this, Black. You have changed. But the shit you went through, the shit that you did to somebody, they ain't gonna never forget it.
I know that.
So at any given time, they might got a death wish. They might be like, boy, when I see that nigga ass is up.
Oh,
Ain't no way we can get away from. My point is no way we can get away from how we made somebody feel.
Facts.
Unless you truly go to them people and try to clear that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
And you so far beyond that shit. All the old Black shit you did, it's no way you can clean that shit up.
I ain't trying
but
to.
some of the bank shit, 1.0 bank, you can kind of clean that up a little bit if you wanted to.
I did. No, I did.
And you kind of
Yeah, I
did.
did.
That's why we met 2.0.
Yeah.
And you on a whole nother level right
But
now.
I know that them niggas shoot the shit out 2.0, so I ain't no nigga sitting around acting like, cause I changed, niggas change. I'm just gonna keep my distance. Like I ain't gonna be sitting in no clubs and shit. I ain't gonna be doing certain shit with certain people. I'm just gonna get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me. Like I know niggas ain't changed. Niggas is working on themselves. Let's say that. I know I could be triggered to be me. The nigga that I know that's inside of me. You get what I'm saying? So I have to do certain things, a regiment, to keep my sanity.
And that's kind of how I got past that shit, man. Like I started working with Spody, Hollywood YC, Lil Freaky. It took me like to start moving around and helping other niggas in the city, managing Fritz, helping Fritz out. To just see that, damn, you still Carbon. They still fuck with you,
for
bro.
sure,
Like,
for sure.
you just got to move around and catch your next wave,
100%.
bro. And that's just what I've been on, man. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, that shit, it was a hard task for me to get over. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit was an everyday thing. Like, I never thought that I would have to end up going back and starting from ground zero again. You know what I'm saying? This shit etched in my skin. Like, this shit just different, bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of like,
I get it, bro.
It was one of them things where you like, damn, bro, you got to hit reset and you don't even know where this shit came from. But at the end of the day, my wife told me this. She was like, get what, baby? Whatever it was, that wasn't yours. That ain't what he got going on. That ain't for you.
Them facts.
And that's how, like, I'm gonna give that girl her prop. Like, I probably would have been crashed out if it weren't for her, my nigga Nut Vinny. My nigga Wallow, I got to shout him out.
The shots out Wallow.
Because a lot of niggas kept me from crashing out, bro. Like, because I know everything. Shit that people don't know. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that I would never say out loud. So it's like it took people to keep my feet on the ground to not really just go out there left field. And that's what just kept my passion. That's why I created this rare individual movement, because ain't nothing regular about somebody who can go through something and still push through and persevere and come out on the other side of this shit. And we all born this way. You just gotta get with the right people to guide you into that world. You know what I'm saying? So and what hurt me so bad is because I could see that he didn't have the tools that I had. And I was trying to give him the tool, the person, how I am, how to fuck with people or how to move around. And I feel like I was giving him the shit that my dad and my mom gave me. When you come from broken homes, you don't always get that.
Facts.
And I can see in him, he didn't know how to deal with people like I knew how to deal with
That's
people.
what I'm saying. So what make you think he gonna know how to deal with somebody he loved that he done wrong? And that's you.
I mean, that's true. I understand that. But it's like at some point in time, you got to step in there and take the punches, man.
It's just like, I remember we first did the first interview with him. We interviewed him. And I see a couple of niggas that used to be signed to him with CT or whatever, went online like, man, ain't all these niggas talking. Nigga, this is, nobody ain't never got shot. Nobody ain't never got punched. It was just words. We was having months cruise. And I know what we were doing. We were, hey, fuck y'all niggas, get out the way. It wasn't no beef.
That's why Black another nigga, y'all. That's why he a
I'm just
rare
keeping it
individual.
real. That's what it was.
He is a rare individual. He ain't gonna lie to you. He gonna tell the truth. That's why they first podcast called Big Facts, cause he gonna keep it real,
This
bro.
is the truth.
They,
like,
he said
Jeezy,
it.
Tip, any nigga, get out the way. Fuck y'all nigga.
Yes.
This our shit. That's just what it was. It wasn't, nobody did nothing to nobody.
And
we just were picking the shit that a nigga finally do,
And
that
they
we
knew
pick
that.
up like, damn, this nigga had them glasses on there. Anything. Fuck them niggas anyway.
And they knew that. So they knew that. So when they would see me still fucking with y'all, like, damn, bro, you know these niggas goddamn did kind of way. But it's like, bro, like, I'm out here every day. You in the penthouse. I'm down here. So it's like I'm moving a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I know what you're talking about now. The shit went on. Them niggas used to be hanging at Driftwood. And I went to Driftwood looking for them niggas, dog. It just come back to me. It's so much shit, dog. It's like, bro, like, I just feel like it's just so much shit that shouldn't have never went on because of the lines that the respect, the loyalty, the love, the shit that we did as a unit. It's certain shit that wasn't supposed to go on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's the most hurtful shit of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm beyond that shit. I'm straight. I got 2-3 businesses. You know, like, working every day, like it ain't nothing for me, bro. Like I'm cool with all of that shit.
But resentment only fuck with you. That's what I had to learn. Resentment only fuck with you.
I think it's regret. I regret putting my loyalty in certain places.
You can't regret shit because at the end of the day, you fit in. No matter what, you fit in from that.
You're right, but it's like I wasted my shit. I wasted my G
wasted,
card.
bro.
I wasted my loyalty on shit. And it turned out to some tattoos and a nigga dissing me in a song. Like
that
that's
shit
crazy
don't mean nothing,
to
bro.
me.
You still here, you still free, you still alive. Nigga, you can still carbon 15 no matter how the fuck you look at it. No matter what, bro.
That is true.
Didn't nothing happen. Ain't nothing happen. You ain't lose your life, you ain't lose no blood, you ain't lose shit. That's just like saying, nigga, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, niggas thought I was over with, bro. They kicked dirt on me, bro. I played dead. Soon nigga had walked away, nigga, they came back to that same grave. I was out that motherfucker. That's just how it go. Like your wife told you, but certain shit just wasn't yours. Now go get yours. Ain't like a nigga out this shit. Niggas in this shit.
And that's why I'm here now, man. Like
there's nobody you can't pick up the phone that won't fuck with you because you've always been honorable.
Facts. I tell niggas all the time, dog. I see the Big Fact Network, right? They didn't have that. At first. Me and this man chopped it up. He got on the phone with Wallow, and next thing you know, I seen a whole different Big Bang Black.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I don't take credit for that.
No,
I could never say
you put me with the nigga.
But I connect these dots.
For
I
sure.
am the glue.
And there's nothing that I wouldn't. You can't call me and say nothing, 15, that you need from me, because I'm gonna do the same shit. Any plug, hey bro, you know such. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna send you that number before they even ask me. Before I even ask them.
Like how I am, I'm here now. Like I didn't call for that. I was showing my respects and saying, bro, I like the new 2.0. I ain't really talked to you, man. I want to show my love. Rest in peace, Dave. And you like, shit, fit in. I appreciate that, King, but I need your perspective. Pull up.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real though, 15. I gotta keep it all 100. 15 started texting me and calling me after he seen me dealing with Snow. So I'm like, damn, I hope this nigga ain't throwed me in this shit.
I didn't really stop calling you and text you. I just
shit.
that ain't what it was.
I hope this nigga ain't throwed me
That
this
ain't
shit.
what it was. I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Please do.
I'm like, damn, black, big fat, screen, Jay. I done brought 3-4 folks up there. When the fuck y'all gonna holler at me?
Nigga, we were bagging you.
Man, them folks ain't never said one
No, I
five.
swear
Come
to
to
God
the
on my
big
grandbaby.
facts.
No, you cap. I swear my God on my grandma. We did wasn't I like, when you gonna tell your story? You like, I'm gonna do it when I'm ready. You didn't start talking till the nigga dissed you.
I mean, I guess that's the code.
Nigga,
That
let's
is
be
the
real.
code.
Nigga,
That is
come
the
on,
code.
bro.
That
We
is the
standing
code.
in that parking lot talk for 2-3 hours. Me, you, and King. I like, 15, when you gonna tell your story? Fuck that. You like,
I still being loyal. It was a code that I was still trying
so
to
how
be
the hell
loyal
you gonna
to.
blame me for not inviting you when I just asked you and you
But-
said, really, I ain't got nothing to talk about?
You right. I'll take that back then. I'm wrong. I'll take that back. Look at the camera. I can look at the camera. Look, I spoke too soon. He did say that to me.
Yeah.
But I also told him at that point in time, I still was following the code.
Hold on. Let me
I
say
ain't
this.
realize
Let me
it
call
was the
Scream.
broken code
Oh, I
then.
need to call Scream too. I remember Scream did try to book you one time and you ain't show. Let me call Scream.
Oh,
Make sure.
Lord have
hold
mercy.
Hold on. Fuck
Now,
that.
Scream did give me a date.
I
Scream
did.
did
What
give
happened?
me a date. But I thought that was me and Scream. I didn't know that was...
Scream. What's up, man? We live on Perspektives, man. I got Carvin in here.
What's up, Scream, man?
How many times we tried to book this nigga for Big Facts and he ain't show up?
Oh,
Thank
Scream, 2 times,
Scream don't
Scream.
tell lies. All right, bro. We'll talk to you in a minute, bro.
Oh, Lord. Now, look.
Scream is not a liar.
Scream ain't never lied. He ain't never lied. Me and Scream did mixtape together. He kept it real, but
No,
2
what
times.
it was you seen the interview with this nigga. The nigga at Bank show, you know what Bank done switched up on me. That's what it was. I'm like, hell no, 15, you my
that
man.
ain't what it was. That ain't what it
Cause
was.
I ain't going. I don't care if
promise
I
you.
even told Snow, I like 15, my man, bro. What's up with that? He really didn't have an answer like shit, cuz. He ain't have nothing to say. It just wasn't nothing to say.
Cause you a real nigga, you know the truth.
No, I'm gonna tell you what he said.
You know too.
I'm gonna tell you what that nigga said to me, and that stuff, he like, basically like, shit, where your niggas at? Nigga, I just pulled up, ain't nobody here but you and your crew. Like, real shit.
So what that let you know?
Yeah.
But them still your niggas though. You can call them and tell them to pull up. He can't call us and tell us to pull up. You can call Lil Ricky and say, hey man, I need to holler at you, pull up.
For sure.
You can call AB and say, hey AB, let's chop it up about
For
this.
sure. I just told him I love him on Instagram.
You hear what I'm trying to say? He can't do that. And I ain't hating about
It's
it.
prideful.
But no, that's why I said the Chicago shit
But y'all
was
met-
cap.
again,
Because
y'all
you
met
can
when y'all
fix
grown.
it. You can fix it.
Y'all met when
That
y'all
ain't
grown.
no excuse, bro. That ain't no
Y'all met
excuse,
me.
bro.
Yes, it is, bro.
You met Jesus when you were grown.
Huh?
You met Jesus when you were grown, but y'all boy now. At first you didn't fuck with him. Now you say you
But
cool
I don't,
with
but
him.
he don't owe me no loyalty. I don't owe him no loyalty. We're not friends like that. We're cool. That's a difference. Y'all niggas had loyalty. Y'all had a real friendship. Like, we cool, 100%. But there's no reason for us to get upset with each other. We don't hang in the same place. We don't fuck the same bitch. We don't nothing. It's just distant respect.
That's what I'm saying. At this point in life, it's like, but that's my nigga. I really got love for 1-5. Whatever we went through, what we went through, cool. But let me call my nigga. Let me fix that. Let me send word through a street nigga that I know he still fuck with, that I still be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so easy to goddamn, it's just so easy, bro. Then we in social media day, nigga.
Yeah. Everybody got everybody's number.
But you know what? You got my number.
Yeah, real
you might not
shit.
got my number, but you can hit
Instagram,
me.
that's my phone. Yeah, because it's on my phone.
What the fuck? When we first started talking, I DM you. I ain't
Yeah.
had your new number. I DM you,
Yeah.
and you like, Fitty, I need your perspective.
I got
and
the same
then
number,
you
though.
went to
I
text.
got the same number too, though.
Me too though.
Oh, yeah, I'm
me
just
too
saying,
though.
I got the
Like
same number.
me too though. Me too though.
You just stop
ain't
calling
say-
me because you like, man, that nigga bank done switched
That
up
is
on
not
me.
why, babe. I felt like
Hey, what hell, Court? She don't even know bet you, Pity. That's why.
in my mind, I'm like, damn, bro, where's my fucking big facts invite? But then I did forget about those 2 times right there. You're right. It was that time after Kink, you said it, and then Scream called me. And I just wasn't ready.
But
I just wasn't ready.
how I supposed to guess that you ready?
I post it.
I supposed to get like, damn, 15
then-
probably ready.
but
But
then-
then I still throwed it out there when you called me about something totally different. I need your perspective though, bro.
You did. And we here now.
That's the first time you
Yeah, we
talked to
here
me
now.
since you cut me off about the Jesus shit.
Bro,
You
stop
called me.
saying that, Stop saying that, bro.
Then I said that. I was like, bro, I still need to sit down with you, bro.
Nigga, I ain't cut you off. Nigga, I felt like, damn, bro, it's my turn coming. I just, like, when me and Scream talked, I just didn't feel like, I didn't know if it was for big facts or not.
Ain't nothing else but big facts. Back then?
No, he had Scream do his own thing, though.
That wasn't it, man. It was a collective, hey, we need 15 of them.
But you know what, though? That's a conversation, and I didn't communicate properly. When you don't communicate properly, you'll get caught up in your own thoughts.
And you got to think how many other times you do that. That's why I said that. I said that for you to say how many other times you could have did that.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't give a damn. I know when I saw you, I'm like, damn, nigga, you cut me off. I couldn't wait to see you to say that. You know what I'm saying? But so after you called me in my weakest moment.
I've been telling my partner, like, yeah, I can't wait to goddamn he say something about this, and I'm gonna tell him, well, why you ain't brought me on fact? That's been like that. I told you that shit. I told you that
You making up shit in your own head,
Forgot straight all about the old conversation. I did, bro. I'm human, bro. Charge to my mind, not my heart. You
That's
know what
all
I'm saying?
trying to say about the whole shit.
And I'm cool with that. And I'm cool with that. But it's like, you got to jump across that line, bro. Like, I can't do it. You sent the letter, not me. I can't do it.
You got to think. Hold up. I'm still playing devil advocate, but I'm using our situation.
But I'm good
at our situation. You got to think. I may not have never bumped into you or whatever, but you called me in my vulnerable moment about Dave. I'm still bank 2.0. Bro, what's up? Where you been, bro? What we need to do this. Because that sparked it. I already been want to say that. You get what I'm saying? I've been want to do this interview with me and you or Big Facts or whoever. I've been want to do it. But me knowing I ain't talked to my man in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's probably because I think it was Clem and one of them other niggas, they went on there and said, like, how these nigga cool?
It was Clem.
No, it was somebody else too, though.
It might have been a couple people, but I know Clem went on a whole rant.
I think it was that light-skinned nigga who used to be signed to bro. I remember them niggas hated each other.
Boston George?
I don't know, is it Boston George? I fuck with Boston George. I don't know, it might have been Boston.
I don't know, bro.
But you get what I'm saying, though?
I get what you're saying,
like, but what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, if you watch the interview, I'm studying asking the same question. Like, what's up with, what you know what I'm saying?
I never did watch it, Bank, man. You're right. That could be part of it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't watch that shit, bro.
Hold on one second. Mm-hmm. You know, we on nigga time. Okay. Ebony, I'm doing an interview, my love. I will call you in 2 seconds. Say hi to Carbon 15.
What's up, Ebony? What's up, Ebony? How you doing? You the female boss, Ebony.
I'm blessed.
Fuck Kamala, you the president. Fuck Kamala, L for president. Fuck Kamala, L for president.
Man, I know that's motherfucking right.
I told you, we changed her name from L the boss to L the goat, man.
For real, dog. Ain't nothing like
I'm gonna call you in like 10 minutes, L. We wrapping up.
All right.
You get it?
I seen L come from working at Fly Kicks to being the flyest fucking female boss.
L, that bitch. No
can
disrespect.
Can the city adopt me as an official Atlanta nigga now?
Nigga, you done took your way in this motherfucker. How long you been here? About 10 years, 15 years, man?
Boy, I been here 20 years,
nigga,
bro.
What you mean? Nigga, you got a peach.
20 years, bro. I want a peach, nigga.
Oh, no, you had that anyway, because you born in Georgia.
I'm a Georgia boy.
Yeah, so
I
that
ain't
wasn't
nowhere around me.
Oh, no,
but...
Fiddy, you want to, like I said earlier, bro, you one of the most honorable brothers I done met, bro. But we all get inside of our own mind and create our own hell, bro. Mm-hmm. That we're not even here. Like, I ain't going against you for no nigga.
And I never go against you. And I felt like that about my prior situation, but I just had to, you know, like sometimes, like you said, people grow apart, man, and I'm cool with that.
But it be signs, though. Like I'm pretty sure before y'all, whatever happened, y'all already had a bunch of shit that you looked at sideways, and he probably did too. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like there's never been a time, even in the mix of fake beef and all that, I don't feel like there's ever been a time that I showed you or you showed me that it's some sideway about that.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, fuck all that other shit what we talking about Gene Woods. I knew once I saw you or talked to you, we're gonna catch right back up. Mm-hmm. Because it's never been nothing. It's just it's gotta be a misunderstanding. Mm-hmm. If you thinking like,
it wasn't that. I'm
just saying me. I'm just saying my thought. Mm-hmm. Like, I ain't taking it. You know what, man? Fuck that. This nigga tripping. When I see him, I'm gonna tell him.
I'm gonna tell him how I feel.
That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? In his face, I'm gonna tell you, like, come on, Fiddy. Like, no matter what, bro. You my brother. If anything, I want to see you be, because you ain't never been no hater neither.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You always been a nigga to be like, oh, such, or call such, or let me call it for you. Or you always been that kind of nigga. Mm-hmm. That's not with me. I watch from the side. You plugging niggas up, doing this and doing that. I watch that. To me, that's honorable, bro. Because niggas are haters, they don't do that.
I appreciate
but
that,
the thing
bro.
about it though, being an honorable man, you still gotta make sure that your piece is in there.
And see, and that's a hard thing for me, man, because my loyalty, if you tell me you got me, I will believe you. But in certain instances, you gotta make sure that you got yourself.
Facts.
And I got a little too caught up in believing shit when I didn't make sure I got myself.
Exactly.
And that's my own fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate a nigga for that, bro. Like, I just wish that it didn't turn out the way it turned out. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't turned out all the way yet.
You
It's
right,
just
though.
what it is right now.
Yeah,
like
currently.
niggas gotta stop looking at shit for like shit is at the end. We still living.
Yeah, we still living. We still living, and they seeing what's going on. But I would say this is probably about my third or fourth interview, and they always ask me about this shit, and I'm sure he's seen all of them
For sure.
the call still. It's easy to fix it,
But on some
where it
of
don't
them
got to be no way. But instead of you fixing it, you just want to say niggas on the blogs hating on me.
No,
when you
because-
could be
let me-
tell
let me-
the truth.
Let me keep it 100 with you. If I watch them interviews, I already see what the energy is. Ain't nothing I can say to him.
I really can't say that, Black, because
telling you, I
the
watched
truth.
them.
And you
It
hear
don't
the
matter.
truth. And you don't see no
But your
anger.
tru-
You don't see no anger. You see a cool, calm, collected person telling you his story. You ain't never seen
get
me
what you-
mad.
them facts.
You ain't never seen me, man, fuck that nigga. It ain't none of that.
No, them facts.
I'm just telling you story. And I
but
never would have
I gotta
said
put
it.
you in the same. I gotta put you in the same category of the nigga that's mad if you speaking about it.
But I never would have said it had you not put my name in the song.
Now,
I would
agree
have
with
kept
that.
it quiet.
I agree with that because you didn't do Big Fat. You
broke the
turned Big Fat
code.
down twice until you put your name in the
dog,
song.
until you
Yeah, but
put
you
my
forgot
name
that.
in the song.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did forget that, and I thought about that. It's like I can't go up there because I know Black. So what's up with Jesus? And from that point on, it's gonna go,
Yeah.
and it's gonna look like I'm the hater.
Yeah.
I turned Big Fat down twice because of that, and you right, bro. If a nigga didn't never put my name in the song, bro, I still probably be Carbon 15 solid, not behind Mr. Behind the Scenes, bro.
Yeah.
That was my style. You know that, Black. I ain't never want to be in front of the camera, but now we've got to the point now it's like we living in a social media era. Everything has to be, if you don't see it on social media, it didn't happen.
But I ain't trying to be Dr. Phil in that, but I feel like in this conversation, it seems as if though, from the last conversation you had, it's totally different than this one that we're having. Because I ain't just hearing you. I'm actually asking you questions and saying certain shit like, could a nigga feel like this? And it's like, kind of like, I don't know, a nigga could. You not just saying like, nah, that nigga just a fuck nigga. You ain't saying that, but you could. You get what I'm saying? You just saying like, I don't know, nigga could. I can't think for a nigga. That's different. That's a different energy. Like, that could spark a conversation.
Yeah,
because
but
it's like,
It's
nah,
the way you ask the questions too, because when they ask me questions, I answer it the way you ask me.
Okay, yeah,
you
yeah,
feel what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? You ain't asking like that. You said, but you want to know, is it a room for anywhere for that shit to get back how I used to be? Other people ain't asking that. You know what
No,
I'm
they
saying?
want
They
the
asking
clicks.
certain
They want the
questions. You
clicks.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. You have to answer that shit with a governor on it. You can't answer that shit 100 miles per open because every time, bro, like, that be the worst shit. People feel like, oh, damn, how many interviews you gonna do about Jesus? Bro, I'm not doing no interviews
It's
about
therapy,
Jesus.
though.
I'm talking about me.
But it's still therapy, though. You
Yeah,
got to get it out.
of
Because
course.
niggas are crash and burn with shit on their mind, bro, and their heart. Ain't no such thing. Everybody want to be so tough, like you can't be hurt by a friend. You can, bro.
Definitely.
You
Definitely.
can. Like,
That shit sting.
niggas just know, the only way niggas know how to deal with hurt is be like, man, fuck that whole ass nigga. That's the only way we know. Instead of actually telling nigga, bro, this how you make me feel, my nigga. I ain't never think that'll be that.
That's a true story, bro.
You get what I'm saying? But we go into,
like
fuck
I
nigga know
said-
what he did. Fuck nigga, you know what you did. Nigga screaming at you. That's just niggas. And I get it.
Male ego, man. Male bravado, man. I say that shit all the time, man. Niggas just, certain people just don't know how to communicate how they truly feel. And I always been the person to tell you how I feel. You might not like it, though, but I'm going to tell it. Just being a truth teller, dog, it don't always work out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just is what it is, bro. Like, at this point, Black, man, like, I'm just happy to still be me, still be moving around, still touching these new artists. I got this new girl I'm working with, man. She I think she's gonna be the next Lady Gaga, man. 11 Heaven. Check her out on Instagram.
I know what you're talking about. Light skin. What, is that the girl that did our shit? Nah, her name
Nah,
is
she
Winter.
up in New York.
Yeah, nah, I'm talking
she
about
up in
Winter.
New
I'm thinking about
Jersey. She a
Winter.
new girl. She building. She ain't really caught the wave yet, but I'm on to some other stuff, man. Like I really see myself coming back into this with the right thing on another level, R&B, rap. It don't matter what it is, but it's gonna happen in due time because I still got my hands in all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like behind the scene, I'm in the mix. I'm pulling
They
up.
saying that music shit really damn near over with though.
It is. That's why I said
Podcast face.
females and R&B.
What about podcasting?
I want to get into the podcast. I got an idea for the silver lining, man. I don't really want to say it because nigga run off with your idea, but I got an idea for some shit.
But
you know?
I don't know a nigga that will turn you down.
You don't know a nigga that'll turn me down. I love
I don't know a nigga that'll turn you down, bro.
So me and my man JV, who I got with me, we got the doghouse part. We thinking about cause we gonna talk about the shit that you gonna end up in the doghouse about, and we don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. My man, 14, he stood tall, ain't took now ill. He's standing on it, Spanish, you know, and we're going to mix the black and brown culture and make this shit big. And we're gonna live in the doghouse. And then I got my own level where, like I said, it's the silver lining that I want people to just go in and just pull the silver lining out. Like in our conversation and what you saying, I'm listening and I'm trying to pull the silver lining out of what went on through that. And the silver lining is I'm still 15. I'm still me. I still can move around. Can't nobody take my history from me.
Can't nobody take the connection that you made. No matter what. You like you said, when Hum was in the penthouse, you was outside. You know how many niggas you met? That's them niggas now?
Still.
You get what I'm saying? And these niggas ain't, it just people get in their own head and be like, instead of being like pressing. Like, shit, what's up, bro? Shit, nigga, what's up? I've been waiting on. A lot of people are waiting on you to ask or tell them. Like, bro, I got this play for you. Like, you know so many people. Like you said, Avion, you call Avion right now. Hey, y'all want to do 20, 21 Savage? Y'all want to do Future? Y'all want to do who y'all want to do? It gonna make you a play. You know all these people from all these corporate shits. Hey, you can put together plays and bring it to a nigga to play already ready. Hey, these folks got this. They you ready?
No, I'm still doing it, man. I'm putting plays together with Monster Energy. You know what I mean? Shout out my man Jay from Monster Energy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like I'm still putting plays together,
I need some
bro.
of that shit on the counter. Call me.
Let's do it. Jay, I'm going to be calling you real soon. It's a lot of shit, man. Like, you're right, Black. Like, that's why I say it's the silver lining in this shit. No matter what, even though, like, we went left and he went this way, I found my silver lining, bro. And I just want everybody to know it ain't never got to end. Like I said, I never would have went public with this shit had it stayed behind the line. But I feel like I got to speak up for me.
Facts.
I got to speak up for the people like me and these roles like that don't never do no bullshit, but I always get lumped in with the bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't a part of the niggas that just wanted something from you and didn't give a fuck. I brought shit to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I never would expect certain shit to go the way it went, but that's a life, man. You live and you learn, and we here now. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for bringing me on Perspective. I could see your perspective and probably look at it a different way. But I still got my own perspective.
No, for
too.
sure.
You know
That's locked in, but it just certain shit just triggers certain thoughts. That's all I'm trying to do. Like, I ain't trying to change your mind. Nigga, it is what it is. You went through that, I didn't. I'm just trying to trigger your thoughts of what a nigga could be. But guess what, though, Fitty? I'm inviting you to Big Fact next. So when you ready for that? I appreciate you coming, telling that story, but we got to get your full story, what you're doing in your life, your marriage, and all that shit. I want to get that story with me, Jade, and Scream.
Big Fact. Let's do it in November because I got my new stuff dropping on Black Friday in November. So let's put something together real soon. You know what I'm saying?
Put him on group with Shy so she can book him for that.
And when he do that, it happens. Cause that man said, "Look, I'm gonna link you up with Courtney." I'm like, "Who is Courtney?" That thing, you know, here comes the text. Courtney and Bank. That boy said what he said. He did what he did. That shit happened. I would have been on here had Thug hadn't came home. I would have been on here. Thug, but he took my life, boy. Goddamn, boy.
I went straight down there. And got
that boy went straight to Miami. And said, "Look, Fitty, I'm gonna catch up with you, Fitty. I got to go handle this."
Yeah,
I respect that, bro.
Though.
I respect that, bro. Like, but I'm that nigga too, though, man. I'm coming back, bro. I'm coming to get mine, bro.
1,000,000%.
I'm coming to get mine. I appreciate you, Black man.
Man, remember love and respect, bro. To the day I leave, bro.
And you a whole nother level right now, Black man. Like
I'm trying to be.
You are a reborn rare individual because you were born that way, but you came back out. You like, damn, all this shit I was doing, like it was cool for me when I was doing it now, but this nigga him, but yeah, I changed. Please tell me you think I want you to say I changed because I did.
Real shit.
Because I ain't that nigga no more.
I ain't him.
And I respect that, bro. I truly respect that. That's why I reached out to you. It had nothing to do with goddamn you bringing over on the show. I reached out to you to just show you some love, and
I appreciate it.
We went off course because, you know, when you ain't ready for some certain shit, you'll come up with your own goddamn ideologies of what shit be.
Yes.
And you feel what I'm saying? Like, and that was me not wanting to tell you, well, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to look like that. I should have just straight told you that shit.
Yeah, that was the end of it.
And that would have been the end of it. You'd been like, fit in when you ready, I'm ready for you. You feel what I'm saying? That just wasn't real, but it's like, that shit just, that was one of the hardest things I ever had to deal with, bro, to go from being in one situation where you feel like this is it. You going up, you in the room with Jay-Z, and you meet L.A. Reid, Karen Kwok, fucking Shakir Stewart. You doing all of this shit, and these people know you. They know you.
They
feel
still
like,
know you, though.
Of course they still know me, but it just was different to just have to hit the reset button, man. But I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of stuff on the way, and I appreciate you. Big Facts next, and I'm all for it, man. I got some plays for you too, though.
We're gonna bring the what's the name of it again?
Doghouse.
We're gonna bring Doghouse.
Yeah,
That'll be hard. What you think?
I'm with
bring
that.
Doghouse to Big Facts.
Let's do it. Man, my
pop it
boy,
up.
like, cause when I want you to talk to him when we get off camera. My boy Deep. He don't ran with the mob, BMF. He don't ran with him. He got a real story, man. He went and sat down 14 years, did his thing, man. Like, and he back home now, man. And like, his last 2-3 years of his bid, he called me, hit me on the phone. I'm like, man, who the fuck is that? I look at him. I was wondering where he was at. Man, I'm in the goddamn can. I'll be home in a little while. And I look at him, bro. Shine like new money. Shine like new money. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait so y'all can hear his story. Cause he deep. He deep. He deep, bro. Like beyond that, I brought it up a little bit, but I'm gonna talk with you about this Monster Energy stuff, and you do got the Big Fat Network, and I don't you know, we're gonna talk about it.
We can, you know what I mean? Y'all want we put that Doghouse on Big Fat Network.
We're gonna talk about it.
Love,
the
bro, I appreciate
real,
you, man.
Nah, man, anything.
So I gotta get up, baby. You know, Oh, she want me to say, make sure y'all go like, subscribe, and comment to the Big Fat Network. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doghouse coming soon.
Yeah.
Silver Liner coming soon.
Yeah.
My nigga Fit In, I love you to death. You know you cut me off, but you know my nigga.
Hey, don't cut this nigga off, man.